right, here we go. Here we go. I'm just trying to think. What am I not doing right? Not sharing screen. I got to get a checklist like a pilot. Okay. All right, guys. Let's figure out what's happening today. Sean, are you all good with your loan and everything? Is that going to work out?
Literally just a second ago, the Reedy sent me the revised DocuSign. So we add the 5,000,
Okay, cool.
your check to it. That'll get me right at the point. And so my DSCR lender guy found somebody, their minimum 75,000. He can get 100,000 ones all day long, but he's had to search to find someone that would do a 75. I guess a lot of companies don't want to mess with the smaller stuff. So,
Right.
And the terms are good. I haven't looked close at them, but the Dan Reedy is going to turn the offer back in, which I think they already have verbally accepted. You knew that. So.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, good.
And then
Dan's great.
That other twin unit, I'm going to try and haggle. They signed back. We did that 130, the one in Des Moines, Iowa. It's on my Trello.
Let me check it out.
That one, they came back. We did 90,000. They came back at 130. They're asking 140. He told me she's really a savvy investor and doesn't need to sell. So I said, well, tomorrow morning I'll send you, which is now. I said, I'll send you a couple options. Might try to put some numbers together for a little lower offer. Because if it cash flows with the DSCR, otherwise, I'd keep it. But otherwise, if we could get it low enough, we'd sell it off.
Okay, and that's this one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So I updated in there. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing.
Oh, maybe I'm on the wrong one. Hold on.
That is the place. I typed in an update just saying that it was.
Yeah, I just got to go to your.
Oh, mine. Yeah, mine isn't as pretty as Maryland's. I was looking this morning the way you guys do it, so I'll get with the program. I'm not quite there yet. So I put in there they countered by text at 130.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah. Receive counter offer at 130 on the left side.
Okay, cool.
And now I'm just I figured I'd give them.
And so what I do, like, just so you know where you're at when those things happen, is I put stuff like that over here.
Yeah, on the right.
And so now you've got that's the wrong thing. Hold on.
Yeah, I looked this morning to see how everybody's doing it. I'll start copying it the way you guys do it.
Yeah, it's because so if we do this, copy and throw that in, then you've got a timestamp. So it says just now, but I mean, like January 26th at 10:32 is when we did that. So it's nice to have a timestamp instead of just this over here. What I do over here is I do anything that's important, like stuff that I'm going to need to see all the time.
Yep.
But also up here, I always do the rents. Like, what are rents for this place?
Okay. Yeah, they're in there because it's rented like 1430. I see that I see most everybody just puts the Zillow link, then that gives you all the pictures and stuff too.
Yeah, you can do that too. That's easier.
I manually put that in because I was still learning.
Yeah, no. And even better is when you go into the Atlas, it will download it. I showed you that yesterday.
Yep. One of them I did that on the Trello card.
Yeah, but if you put in the link, it's not going to save the images. So the link won't. I wish it would. That'd be great. But the link to a Zillow will just get you over to Zillow. Yep. But if you want them, you have to just download them, and it's just copy and paste. It's super
going forward. I'll just make them the way that you did, because I honestly don't even know how to see your board. Every once in a while, Marilyn has the
you won't see my board.
No, not your personal, but the students. Marilyn shares with us every once in a while a students deal, like what you have up now.
Yeah, what I do is I split these. I've got them all on the same board.
Yeah.
So these are the ones we talked about during the live stream, and then these are the ones that I have under contract. And so
Got it.
yeah, so we'll share. We usually don't share much on ours,
Yeah.
but if we do, we can put one. Like I think here, let's see, where's one of yours?
Iowa Realtor also gave me 2 addresses. I haven't had time to look yet of off-market deals he has.
Good.
So we can look at those.
Bring
One's
them in.
a 4-unit. I can give you the chat.
Yeah, just throw them in because the thing that happens, and I see it with you, is you've got shiny object syndrome where if something else comes up, you're like on that, and then you forget about the other stuff. So the whole point of the closing room is you've got a bunch of people in here and we can all help
get them done.
So yeah, and so it's one of those situations where if you don't have time for something right away, send it to me and we'll look at it. And I mean, and I've got my guys, so I like to JV with everybody. That's kind of what I want to do. And so the other part of that is I keep myself available pretty much like all day, all night. I mean, you can text me. I'm not one of the gurus that don't talk to you ever again after you've done stuff. I want to be massively involved.
Here's what I'm going to do right this second because it's on my iPhone.
Okay.
I'm going to copy and paste you the addresses he sent me to your text, which will be on your phone.
That's good. And then I'll pass those on.
I'm not great yet sharing between the iPad and the iPhone because I've always used computer stuff on my desktop, which is a Windows, so I'm not great with the iPad yet. I like it, and I'm gonna get there. So I'm gonna send this, and there's two right now, and he has more to come. He's just feeding them to me to see what. This is the off market. This is the realtor dude that listed this crappy duplex that you see. It's in poor shape, but somebody might want it. It's got cash flows, I'd buy it, but so this is 1206 39th Des Moines. I think these are by Drake University. It's a 3-plex. That's his personal one, the first one. I also own the property next door. He also sent me two other ones. So these were his personal properties I just texted you. He also sent me 2 others that are pocket listings.
Okay, do you want to do these as because you're tapped a little bit. Do you want to do these as let's do these as wholesale, like let's try to sell these.
Yep. This guy is a texter guy. I've never spoke to him on the phone.
Perfect.
I left him.
That's great.
So
important to know how people communicate. It's everything.
How's my best way to get you all the properties? I think he's gave me 4 or 5 multifamilies.
Just keep texting them to me. That's perfect.
Text them to you. Okay.
Yep. Whatever is easiest for you.
I'm going to open the email because I have my 2 emails to complicate things. I'm going to forward that to myself and I'll text it to you. I'll just keep texting you it.
Okay. Perfect.
Have Marilyn or whatever get them in Trello or whatever we got to do. And we'll go from there.
Okay.
And you could his name's Darian. I told him I worked with a small group of investors. I didn't even tell him what we are. I just said we have a small group because he said he runs the REIA meetups in Des Moines and he has a lot of people that buy and sell off market stuff. So I said, we work with a small group too. I didn't tell them what we did. So I didn't mention names. So you just tell them you're going to try to help me out with these.
Yeah, absolutely. Hang on 2 seconds. So I don't know if Robert's Robert, do you want to Robert's got some sad news for us.
Oh, boo.
We don't like sad news. Robert, you want to take over?
Which Robert are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Hendricks. You're always sad news. Just being Robert Hendricks?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So if you want to say it or I'll say it, whatever.
For those of you here that knew Omar Flores, with sad news is that he actually passed away last Monday.
So
Yeah.
Omar was in the hospital for about 6 months, 5 months.
Well, about 4 to 5 months, yeah.
Yeah.
And he got released to go home and everything like that. And shortly after he went home, he passed away.
Yeah. So our prayers go out to his family for sure. And what we're going to do is we're inviting everybody from Omar's group to come into here for free. We're going to give everybody a free membership so his legacy can live on. I mean, it's just a sad situation.
Oh, which reminds me, I just talked to Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget just sent me a text.
Yeah, she's I told her what you discussed with me yesterday.
Perfect. Yeah. And so just have them I'm gonna if all they have to do is just text me their email. So that's the only way that I can do the free access.
Okay, I was gonna ask because I'm having a really hard time right now.
Yep.
Is there any way that you could possibly have Marilyn, because she is on DFI?
Yeah.
Can you have her put a post in there to everybody saying, hey, if you want to come join?
If that's with your permission, I will. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm telling Bridget as well. Okay, Robert, I'm so sorry. It's man, I thought, I mean, he's such a joy. And he was always so happy and so positive about everything, and it breaks my heart. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, yeah, I totally understand, and we're all gonna miss him and everything like that, even though I didn't physically know him in person or anything like that. I had been talking to him for quite a while. He basically, when I saw his post on Richard's Discord, hey, about DFI when he first started it and everything, come on over. It's a religious-based Discord. We're there for one another and everything. And that's when I met him, and he basically adopted me virtually, I guess, if you'd say.
Yeah.
And basically became my mentor over there and everything. And we just kept, communication on a day-to-day basis kind of thing, and grew a friendship and everything. And he'll always be remembered as my brother in Christ.
Nice. Well, and he's got that confidence knowing where he's going, and that's always something I feel like is really such a blessing for sure.
Exactly.
Well, we're gonna miss him. He was such a light. That's what's so cool is when you meet people that he was never down. He was always motivating everybody, laying in bed with boobs and everything. Just a good guy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, at times where I know damn well I would have been like, not, I would have just been ready to give up.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a big baby. I wouldn't made it through any of that. There's no chance.
To see him like, here I am hooked up to this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
And, I'm keeping, a positive mindset and everything. It's just very inspiring.
Yeah. No, good guy. Well, let's do him justice and keep on pushing forward and let him watch us, just get a ton of deals. He'll love that. Exactly.
All righty, well, guys, I thank you for your time and everything like that.
Hey, thank you. That was brave of you. I appreciate you coming in.
Oh, anytime.
Okay, buddy. You're welcome anytime for sure. All right. Well, stinks, but dang it, we're all fragile. I mean, that's kind of the meaning of life right there. Dang it. Yeah. I'm bummed by that. So Sharon, I talked to a bee last night. What a great kid. So Sharon brought to me a comping tool. It's a little bit expensive, but I've also got Mikey, who's the 16-year-old I've told you guys about, who is working on a comping tool at the same time. We were both pretty impressed with this one. It's called Brick. I think brick.ai.
Yes, that's it.
I'm gonna yeah. So I signed up. I went for the 500 searches. I'm wondering if I should they're expensive per search is pretty pricey, but maybe I can bring it to you guys, or as we build, Mikey builds his, we'll be using the same API. Hopefully, it's up to him. He's the one building it. But maybe I could do a per. I've got to figure out how much it is, but maybe a few bucks per search kind of a thing. I'll be using it for sure on anything I JV with you guys on. And that you won't have to pay for it, because that will be part of the marketing that I'll use in Investor Lift. So let me give you a quick rundown of it. Here, we'll use Sean's example here real quick. Gosh, I got the hiccups, sorry. So I'm in, there we go. So very much like Comp GPT, you throw in your address, it searches it out. This is Sean's address that he's chasing. Okay. And so we look at it and we see, okay, is this, I think that's more pictures too. I wonder if they have the pictures download. Oh no, those are all the ones we saw. Okay, so it gives you all the pictures. Property type was commercial, because is it a duplex? I don't think it is. So you change whatever you want to.
Duplex upstairs and downstairs. There's
It is a duplex and so it's a 4-2 then, right?
Yeah, if you go into the pictures, the last picture's the floor plan, I believe, and there's a stairwell in the back. See the
gotcha. Okay.
I would assume they're upstairs.
So it's a 4-2.
Yeah.
And it's 1874 square feet. So we just double check that. The owner's information is right here too. So what's cool is you've got that, and then you can add a phone number once you find that. You can actually put in a lead source if you want to. But so now we know what it is, and then we start the analysis. And check this out. It's pretty cool. This one's pretty solid. Did I not start analysis? There we go. Yeah, I was like, it was really quick before. So ownership information's here. Lauren Bradley. Sales history. And as we're looking at all of it, it's searching for comps. And so it shows you the mortgage debt. It looks like this one's satisfied. Nope, it's still going. So it's they owe 123 still. Did you know that?
PropStream said 117, but
yes, always within 5.
Give or take.
Yeah.
It's a give or take. That's what we call it.
She moved away. She moved to Tennessee is her deal on that one.
Okay. And so now what we can do is we can kind of go through and decide if there's anything that we think needs to be repaired right away. So like when we look at it, we can throw in landscape. I'll probably always throw in landscape. Floors. What else? The ceiling, I remember the ceiling, right? Had issues.
Is that the one with the drop ceiling?
I thought it was. I'm trying to think.
Messy people is all tenants. Blue collar workers.
Yeah, but for most part, like do you see anything else that you would put as, I mean, I'm gonna say paint throughout, always.
The exterior's in poor condition. PropStream said poor condition, and when you look really close, the siding and stuff is just old, but it's bringing in rents. It's valuable to some,
Right. Is it just SIDING, new siding? Okay, so I put all those into its chat. And so I said just landscape, carpet, paint inside, new siding. And now it's checking out to see what the repair costs are going to be. So watch. So landscaping, they're saying $4,000. Carpet, they're saying $5,500. Paint inside, $7,000. And so it's such a great way to know what's going to be. So 13,000 for new siding. So to do the entire outside. Again, none of these things need to be done per se. It's just a way to knock down people on their price. So the current market value they're saying is 140. What are they where are you at on you're on mute.
So we sent 90,000 offer. They got back.
Why
took
are you
10,000
echoing
off.
all the
They went to 130. Hang on. I'm messing with computers.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they took 10 grand off. So they countered back to 130.
So you're
at 130. I told him last night because he texted me pretty late and said we'll come up with some plans tomorrow.
Okay. So this is saying an offer price of 62, which I don't have a hard time with it. I'm going to lose the wholesale fee just real quick. So we're at 72. And we get to decide what the profit percentage is that we want. And 15 is right down the middle. So you can save that configuration. But here's we got 3 comps that are pretty solid. And so it gives us the full deal. And pretty quickly. And so here's I'm going to share it to you. And so when we want to sell it, we'll use this as our basis for it. Oh, I might not have done that right. Hold on. Let me double check it. So this is what it'll look like. Yeah, I didn't put all the comps in. Stand by. Ignore that one. New program. Listen to me.
I thought it was interesting when he's in another Discord that I'm in, and he was talking about it, and I asked him, and I texted him, said I'd like to see what you said, so he called me, and he wanted to give me a demo of it, and I did ask him if there was a way to have multiple people on the same plan.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't have it right now, but he will work on it and try to bring that, to the table. But right now he just have the 3, I think, basic, growth, and isn't there another one?
Basic, yeah, there's 3 basic and then group. No,
growth is that's 129.
Right, that's the one I'm
another
paying.
one. I can't think of what the other one was. And
yeah.
then
enterprise. Yeah, that's the enterprise.
Enterprise, yeah. But he said that he would work on one, and a way for other people to be on the same plan, people
to share it.
They'll get PropStream together or something like that.
So here's the only problem with that, and I'm going to poke holes in the idea because you're getting credits, and so if one person is coming in and they're like, okay, I'll pay for half, and then they use up all the credits, then you're like, well, wait a minute, that's not cool. So yeah, I don't see it really being it might be that way, and then you limit each person with credits, but that's a whole nother ball of wax.
Right. Okay.
Okay, and so probably about 30,000. And granted, that doesn't have now. It's a great way to talk down, but then it gives you 3 comps. And so the report itself says, the current market value is probably 252. Repaired. I don't know why it's going current market value. That should be ARV. But yeah, it's kind of I'm still playing with it, guys. So we're gonna wait to decide. There's definitely things I would want to change. But it's interesting. It's the comps are kind of far away. That's the only thing I don't like right now. Like this is just 3 comps, and where did they go? There's usually like a map that shows you where they are.
But the comp really depends on whether houses were sold. If no houses sold within in the first quarter of a mile or whatever, then they have to go further out until they can find something that does comp with it.
Right.
that wouldn't be a part of the program. It'd be a part of houses not something in the area.
Yeah, but also, I mean, that's where we're basing everything. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, I know. Include an analysis. Oh, there we go. No RV properties, no CMBs. Okay, so that's why it didn't come up. So, yeah, I mean, I like it. I really like the fact that it allows you to kind of figure out what the repairs are, and it gives you a little bit more solid prices. So we'll see. I mean, it's definitely something we're going to see. And who knows? I mean, this might be called 5 comps. That's what Mikey's is called. And so maybe we'll use their API, but then switch things over. Where did I see? Why can't I find the map? That's weird. But it also gives you a lot of MLS information too, which is nice. So it's kind of like having PropStream, but in a comping fashion too.
Right.
Because you do get the mortgage, you do get the, all the stuff that's, and this stuff that's on the MLS. Interior features. It says see remarks, but I don't see where the remarks are. Okay, so there we have it. And I've done stuff with Darson. I didn't realize. Were you talking to Darson?
Yes,
Okay, it's a good
that's
kid.
that's who's got all these leads.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just a short, like, sneak peek at something that might be coming out. We shall see.
Small world.
Not really in Des Moines, small city.
I mean,
Small
scope of
city.
yeah, there's not much on market there.
Yeah, no, but he's got that place wrapped up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do some more updates. Sharon, you got your, where were we at? You had something that
He's only sent 3. I texted him last night, asked him whether was the contract for the 4th property.
Okay.
And he just texted me back that it must have went to the seller first. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I don't know what that means.
That must have went to the seller first. Okay, well, so where is it? But I have 3 other houses.
Okay, and what do you then you got the pictures, or what do we have?
We had the pictures originally. I sent
Right,
those
and-
to Kate.
Okay, cool. And then yeah, I'm just, me. I've got a gazillion things going on.
So now we're just waiting for him to send the 4th property and then we sign the contract.
And this is the one, where are we?
Flint. 748 Hubbard, 1105, I think, Ossington, or maybe 1126.
1107. Oh,
That's Lubbock. Ossington,
well, that's weird. I wonder why they're not in here.
all right, it should be.
I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. It's me, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Shush.
No doubt in my mind.
Vermilia is one of them, right?
No, that's the first 16.
Okay, that's Hubbard. Ossington. Okay.
1126 Ossington,
Got it.
948 Hubbard.
Hey, Kate, can you add all the pictures into Trello, please?
2833 Montana and 3113 Mackinac.
Yeah, I thought we didn't like this.
You thought you didn't like it?
No, I think you mentioned before that I thought we weren't, liking this, but
No, we love it. It's four properties, Kate, altogether.
Yeah, it's the 4
Yeah.
properties. So
Did I say no to it somehow? I don't think I did.
yeah, I heard you say something with Ossington that you didn't really like it, but yeah, I like that.
Well, I don't think we like any. of them.
Okay, you know what? There was another Ossington. The first one that we looked at was on Ossington as well. I think there's 1105, I think. And he talked about
okay.
that one. He talked about that one. And then Chris, he sent me
Oh, you're
these
right.
for the next day.
Okay, perfect.
Yep,
Yeah,
that was
get
part
it.
of the 16. Yeah, so and your buyer is ready to go, Sharon? Or do we know? I know we were trying to get these to Frank, but
One buyer said he only wants 2 of them.
that's good.
Well, actually, he offered me 2 for 33.
Oh, he's trying to, yeah,
Yes.
no. Because you're getting him under contract for 65?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
The other buyer said they like him, but I was waiting for the fourth one, the 4th contract, because he didn't send it. So it's like the package. I need all 4 of them. I'll sign them all.
Okay, cool. Then, okay. So we're just waiting on that 4th one, and this is the wrong Washington.
And actually, the buyer who I had asked about it, I didn't even know that he was also in your buy box. His
Oh, he
name was
is?
in there.
Okay.
Romeo, whatever that name is.
Well said.
Mahalo. I had met him on another Discord. I didn't know he was in this buy box as well. So that's who I was talking to. Then when I was going to yesterday, I saw that he's in this one too.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well,
But
and what
he's the one that said that he can only pay 15 for each, so he can do 2 for 33.
okay. So he's unreasonable a little bit.
Right.
But I mean, that's what we're getting him for. Oh, my halo, there he is. And he's St. Louis too, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I didn't even know that he was in here.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the beauty of this group is I'm going to start reaching out to all these guys and just saying, hey, I've got a ton of people chomping at the bit that want to search things, but we need you guys to be in our thing while we're looking for them, and we can say yes or no to things, because that's where it worked really well with Sean, because he was right there. And I'm like, is this what you want? He's like, yeah, that's great. And then then it's 10 times easier to negotiate with the seller because I know exactly where I'm going with it. That's the main thing. So I'll make that a reaching out to these guys a priority this week. Probably today I'll do that. Okay, good update. Let me know when you get everything, and then we'll get it up. But Kate, let's double check that we've got all the pictures in there to make life easier for Jobel.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still zipping it from her drive, so I can just upload it directly to Trello.
Okay, and let's call these Flint 4, just so in like here, I'll put it right here as just another.
Then not familiar that's not the Flint 4.
I know.
Yeah, I think there's
you're putting it in there.
list for that.
So funny you thought I was putting it in there.
You are putting it in there. I'm looking at you. I'm typing.
No,
He's typing it
it's
right
so
in front
funny.
of us.
It's so funny that you think I was doing that.
Okay, it's in the fourth from the very beginning of the Trello. Fourth
Okay.
list.
I like that she thought I was putting that in there because it wasn't.
You actually typed it in.
I wasn't even. I don't remember it. I
You
didn't.
can see it right there. It's in your
Yes. Okay. Kate, thank you.
No, I no idea what you're talking about.
That's the one I offered 32 on, and he said that he wouldn't go that low on that one, the 714 Vermilion.
Okay. So
And that's when he told me that he said the other 4 when I said that,
Yeah, and it's something we'll just reach back out. Okay, give me the numbers.
The
Yeah, I'm just-
addresses?
No, I'm just gonna let you do it. I'm gonna let you do it.
It's literally on the right side of your screen.
Is it right here?
Right
Oh.
there.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. And then just put that in this description so it's searchable. Remember, anything up here is not searchable, which is so dumb. Did you know that? Do you remember?
What if we just like put the lists in Trello alphabetically so it's easier for us? You want me to do? Do you prefer that?
Yeah, of course. Alphabetically, but by what? Oh, by
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, by person or by whatever is the first letter that comes.
Yeah. The problem is that nobody sticks to that. And so, I mean, because we can do it here, but if we have searchable items in this part of it, then we can find it. So I would, like, if I typed in Flint 4, then I would find my Flint 4, which is this, right? And I know you wrote it here, but it has to be down here as well. So it needs to be just one more subtitle.
Flint 4. Okay. Yeah, don't
Okay.
worry about it. I'll add those up.
I can't imagine. You're just sitting there acting like you're in and that's out, acting like you're working hard. I'll do it real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. I'm kidding, Kate. Relax. This whole neighborhood's part of it. That's a lot. Do we have a house picture?
Having a 4 property set is an anomaly, so I mean, kind of tough on the system to read all that.
Nah, not if you're organized.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's why we're doing
to be
this.
fair, it's not every day is like I have these 4 houses together.
Wait, Kate, I've got Flint 4 and then I've got more than 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a double? 35, 17. Oh, they're close. 5, 6.
Wait.
Oh, I'll let you figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, those 4 need to be separated from themselves.
No kidding, Steven. Thank you so much. Jeez Louise. What a rock star. Thank goodness we've got you.
But the amount of 4s is throwing it off. I mean, there's so many 4s.
So many floors. Why are we talking about floors?
4.
Oh,
F-O-U-R.
FLOOR. Do you see where we can say the how we view them? Because I'm fine with them being alphabetical. Oh no, we can't do alphabetical. Remember why? Because this genius idea that I had. So I know everything on this side is one thing and everything on that side's the other.
Okay.
Sorry. Don't alphabetize them. Whew. Oh, Mohammed's chiming in too. Okay. All right. I see. This is Beat Up Trent Thursday. I get it. I'm good with it. I'm not afraid of you. Robert, save me.
Oh, okay.
Bring some intelligence and some big words into this whole situation.
How's that?
How's what?
I just said 3 times.
Well, that's kind of status
about
quo.
my comment on such. Okay, is Independence, Missouri data? What's going on?
It is. I'm going to call him right now and just say, yeah, because and the reason you see why, right? I mean, we did all the numbers.
That 1,000. I just want to throw it out there. It's a slim chance, but what if you were asked the lady to knock off $500 on that free giveaway she's given all the.
She's giving everything away, though. I mean, that's $1,200 a month.
Even whatever you want for because it's all right there, right?
It's all right where? What?
Your cash flow was sucked up by her.
By her giving away the utilities.
Yeah, it was over $1,000.
$1,200.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
just cut that in half and say, if you'll do that, then the deal may work.
Yeah, the problem is they're all used to,
Yeah,
they need
yeah.
to be all kicked out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's-
Hello. Okay. Okay, well, that's a reality. So why even call, I guess? I don't know.
I'm just sending him a thing saying 1,200, because he's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
assuming, he
Sure.
said, assuming you're using cap rate, what time of return do you typically look for? And I'm like, it's not a return situation here. It's losing money. I
Yeah,
don't want to lose money.
yeah. You want to be underwater of $1,200 a month. Yeah, but I guess on the positive side on my end, it's a really important learning thing about full disclosure, because you didn't. I mean, that was a ninth inning knockout,
Yep.
almost there, and you get the what I would call the full tilt boogie details on.
Yeah, there was a
what's
lot.
going on. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Do you got time to? I got a phone call from a realtor this morning on a property I called on yesterday, and it's in Indiana. It's a duplex of 802 North Olive, South Bend.
Okay. 802.
Yeah.
All right, let's go there. Let's check it out. 802's Olive.
Yes, sir. 2,100 square feet, upstairs, downstairs. Guys only had it 6
I'm
months.
sorry. Say 802 North Olive Street, North Bend.
Oh, no, South Bend.
South Bend. I was like, I never heard of North Bend.
No.
That's because I shouldn't have. Indiana.
Yeah.
And this is Notre Dame, right? Is it Notre Dame close by?
You got me. I know it's a famous name, but I don't know how close it is.
Yeah, we actually did a political commercial here for a guy that was mayor of South Bend, and his name is Pete Buttigieg.
Oh my!
Oh,
He's now the,
And that's all I'll say on that whole.
and now he's transportation.
Oh my is enough for him.
The best part of was he the one? Oh no, we I'll digress real quick. It's kind of a funny story. We did another gay couple that was running for Congress in Michigan, and they warned us not to talk to the husband of the man. They said he's a little bit off, and he's a little bit, he's touched with autism. They said so.
Whatever. Yeah.
Kind of stay away from him.
Yeah.
But the candidate was always dressed really nice in a suit and tie and the whole thing, and the husband was right off the farm, like Carhartt everything, and just kind of a man's man kind of a guy.
Right.
And we ended up sitting down at lunch, and he came over to our table, and we started talking to him. And I was doing mostly Democratic commercials, and we started talking to him, and we started talking about shooting guns out of helicopters. And we came to realize that he wasn't touched with autism. He was a Republican, and they didn't want us to talk to him at all. They're like, "Stay away from him. He's a little bit crazy. He's a little bit nuts." I'm like, "Now we get it." Okay, I digress. And
wild stuff. Yeah. So this property, the guys had it for 6 months. So it's kind of an interesting property, and I do have the Indiana is a disclosure state, so I already have the disclosure. So as you say, they're asking 209. I think that's overpriced.
It's overpriced, really. What's the rent?
Zillow has that at I believe it's 165.
Zillow does?
Yeah, you can look.
Where am I? That's where I'm at. They're saying 209.
What 162 estimate from 109 to 162. That's Zillow's estimate on that.
Oh, and it's 533 days on market. I thought he just bought it.
Well, I went on Jerry Norton's place, and it said that he looks like he bought it in June of last year.
Huh. So yeah, I've got
Of 6/26/25.
yeah, June. No, April of 23.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Well,
but it's been
we've got 6/26/25. But anyway, North Olive Holdings, that's the guy. And
Okay.
so it's been on 6 months. It's just kind of wacky.
Yeah.
And, let's see, back to you.
Oh, and the area is not the greatest, but this sold for 429. I can't. Oh,
I don't think so. I don't
It
think
did
so.
$429.
When?
$429. No thousand in there at all. I'm looking at it, I'm like, what?
Let's do a
That's a
timestamp on that. When? When did
It doesn't matter. It's a $400 lot.
Well,
This one?
okay. It's
It's just a
Yeah.
lot. I just was so
So anyway, they're asking
No,
265. I mean,
they're asking 209.
and
Yeah.
Zillow is saying max would be 162, I believe. Yeah,
Show me on Zillow where it says that. I didn't know that
go to the Zillow listing.
I am.
Go-
This is it.
Okay, and then go down to the. Okay, let me get over to you. We'll just go down. We'll go all the way down. And
Oh, Zestimate? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, well, the estimate. Yeah, that was one of the things. And
Oh, I
at
got you. Yeah.
At one point, the first of 24. No, it was about towards the end of 24. It's up supposedly over 200,000.
Okay. Yeah. I don't. We really never use
okay.
this. I never use this at all because.
Get sidetracked. So they're asking 209.
Yep.
And
what are the rents?
The rents are pretty good actually. 950 in their lease. 950 and 1850.
1850 total.
Yep.
All right. Let's check it out.
But and here's the negotiation gig. It needs a new roof.
Okay.
And that's about 8,000. And she sent me, and there's something happening in the basement where it needs some kind of a situation to take the moisture out of the air because the moisture may affect things down there.
Yeah.
And that's another 4,000. So we got at least $12,000 to deduct from whatever baseline.
Okay. So we know there's at least we'll call it 20 just because it's probably going to be more.
Right.
So at 209 at a 1800. Cash flows for $77, so not great.
Well, I wouldn't go off of 209, right?
Well, that's where we start.
All right.
Yeah, so I like to know where they're at. So, what are you thinking about 125?
Well, yeah, I was thinking if you go down to
that works.
165 max, and then using that as a base price, would you consider 70% of that for a cash?
That's perfect. Like you're cash flowing 328. Again, but you have those rehab costs, so it's making the deal a 7% deal because of the rehab costs.
Okay. Well,
so
then could you switch back to seller finance at a base price of 165?
Sure, absolutely. Seller finance 165.
Oh, you're on. Let me get over to your thing.
So with a down payment of like 5%.
There you go.
like I would go $8,000 down payment of 165 with the 20,000 rehab, a 10-year balloon, if we can get it. That's what I like. And what are you thinking? So it's 18,
Well,
18,
yeah, the
60.
rents, what is that? 18.
Yeah, so 450, 465,
Yeah.
we'll call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cash flow there. Now we're
Okay.
talking.
So,
That's
so I
great.
mean, it's worth throwing. By the way, would that be our anchor, our first
Our
shot?
anchor price would be, yeah, our anchor price would be 125 cash.
Okay.
And tell
Cash.
them, right, and the reason that is because at 125, because of the repairs that they've agreed with,
Yeah.
we don't cash, I mean, we finally cash flow what we need.
Yeah.
At 165,
Wait, 160. No, that'll be seller finance.
yeah, 165 works too with cash, just so you know. But yeah,
Wait,
125
a
is our
minute.
anchor.
What do you mean works? You mean 165 cash?
165 cash flows $328 a month. So that works. But if we can get seller finance, it's,
But do you think you could get buyers for that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but you could get them for seller finance.
Yeah, seller finance is always more desirable.
Yeah, seller finance. Okay. So we got an anchor and
you're sure that they own it outright before you waste it?
no, I'm not. I guess you'd have to ask for a mortgage. Ask them, but I don't see any on batch leads. I don't know if you see it on PropStream. I don't know.
It would be surprising to me that he owns it outright that quickly. So
maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Because he just bought it less than 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I would assume he had a mortgage on it.
That's
Because he did a fix and flip, but he didn't fix everything. Like the roof needs to be repaired. The problems.
in the basement. Yeah.
Well, and you want to say mold as many times as you can for the basement. Like,
Yeah.
that whole
Boy,
mold thing in the basement scares me. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's saying it here that they don't have one. Let me see.
Yep.
And it was a quick claim deed, so maybe it's a situation that he got it from somebody else.
That's kind of a hurry thing.
Let's see. And he's only got one other property, but that's pretty typical if he's got an LLC that's named.
He's an out-of-state investor.
Yeah, and so he just named his LLC North Olive.
Yeah.
And so that's the one property he has.
So it may be worth spitting out an LOI on this.
Absolutely. Every one of them is. So where I would start was just a quick cash offer of 125. And then have and warn them, say, hey, I'm going to send over an offer and it's not great. In fact, I can just tell you what it is. With all the repairs, 125 is the best I'm going to be able to do because I'm figuring 20,000 plus for the repairs you've told me about. Once I do my inspection, I'm going to see there's probably going to be other stuff that I need to figure into that price. And your rents are so low at 900 each that I need to figure out, how to make it cash flow.
Yeah.
And so
they're both leased. Downstairs is leased until April of this year.
Okay.
Upstairs was leased to we don't know when. So okay. All right.
Yeah, give it a go.
Okay. Thanks, Trent.
Absolutely. Okay. Steven, what's up? Steven? Maybe he's on the phone. Okay, cool. All right.
Sorry, I was switching
Yeah,
out.
what's up?
I had a quick question from the buy box in community.
Okay.
So when I go there and there's the list of all the buyers we have, it's like I have 1701 Brian. He's nationwide. I wanted to speak to him about like Rochester, but how would I reach out to him? Like his contact information or something like that, or is that?
Yeah, that's
Where do we-
mine because I've vetted all these guys. These are all people I know. These are my buyers, but I'm just
All right.
giving everybody. That's why I don't put their numbers in there because these are my buyers, and so yeah, I'll JV with you on anything. So if you have something in Rochester, then I can talk to him about it and send it to him.
Right. Well, yeah, because he was looking for Section 8, so I was curious to speak to him about Rochester. Because he's nationwide. I don't know if he's ever been out here or even knows the market.
Okay.
So
What's
I kinda
best
wanna-
is to find him something first,
okay.
present it. You're talking about this guy, Brian.
Here, I'll put it in the chat.
073
1701.
1701.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. 1701.
And this is exactly. I put it down in the chat.
He put it in the
Okay.
chat as 1702.
Oh, sorry. Copy paste, whatever.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like mixed
so,
with.
yeah, so he wants less than 100,000. So yeah, find a 3.2 under 100,000 in Rochester and let's push it towards him. I'm all
All
for
right.
it. But the key to this is we have to get it under contract. And so what I'm going to do is I spend a lot of time talking to these guys and getting to know them and developing the relationship. So that's why I'm kind of gatekeeping on buyers because they're valuable. So yeah, but if you have something, I will pass it on to him. No problem. Nope.
Oh yeah, because I mean, if the thing is, I was just seeing if he's even interested in Rochester, not knowing where he's from. It doesn't say it.
Correct. He's from Mansfield. He likes Mansfield.
That's the wrong one. Here, I'll get the right one. Yeah.
Sorry, 1702. Let me put that in. Maybe that'll work. There it is. Got him. All right. Looking to buy homes. There's this kind of less than 100K would be ideal if possibly. Okay. So that's where he wants to be. I can reach out to him, just ask him. Or I'll have my guys send him a text.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you just send Brian a text and just say, do you have any desire in Rochester, or is that a no-go state or no-go city or whatever? Okay. Yeah, we'll throw it out to him and see.
Yeah, because I had a few buyers that are like that, like mixed locations, areas that I know that, I mean,
Sure.
just kind of want to feel them out before I search for them.
Well, here's, and I even brought this up at Dispo Day yesterday. I said, is there a way to find buyers? And they're like, yeah, it's kind of awkward if you don't have something for them. Like, hey, are you buying in Rochester? And they'll say, yeah. And you go, okay, great. And they say, well, what do you got? And oh, nothing. And they're like, well, why are you calling me? So it's funny because I had the same question yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, just with the general, I mean, it's a good description, but with no specific location. I mean,
that's why I always,
yeah.
That's why I always.
If someone
ask
called
them,
me and say I got something in Alaska, I'm saying no, thank you. It's too
Right.
cold.
Well,
you know?
my deal, like these guys, I beg them to give me a super specific buy box.
Yeah.
And so it's impossible because they tend to not do it. So we have to translate for them what they're thinking. But like for Robert, like, and that's why we have this is like now we've got South Bend. And this guy, he likes 30 all in. And so that one that Robert has doesn't fit. So we know right away that one won't work. But if we go Indiana and see if there's any others that, let's see. So buyers across Indiana, it's safe to send me anything, single family homes, multifamily properties, creative financing subject to anywhere in Indiana. Okay, so we've got those two that when Robert gets his under contract, those are who we're going to go after. And so I'll have something to take them. And you don't want to tell a buyer about a property you don't have under contract, because then they go and take it.
Sure.
Makes sense?
Understood.
Yeah. So that's kind of the deal.
And then finally, while you're in community, the map, do we really have someone in Hawaii right now from
Yep.
the community?
I think so.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just seeing if that was correct. I mean,
Yeah. No, I'm sure we do, because I've talked to, let's see, who's in Hawaii right now?
I don't know. I noticed it.
I'm asking the class. I'm asking everybody that's here, because we just asked them, see if anybody's live right now. But here, I'll check. So on the map, here it is.
I would JV with whoever that is right now, because
That's Neil. You've talked to Neil a million times. He's been in here. He is he in Discord, he was patient 0. And in here,
yeah, because I cross-referenced Zillow with that when I saw that dot. I was like, I don't know if there was anything to wholesale, and there's quite a few things out in Hawaii, every island.
Yeah, there is.
So
yeah, there's a ton. We also have somebody in England, somebody over. Oh, we got 3 people in the Philippines. I don't know who those could be. That's amazing. 3 people.
Too early for them to be working.
Nope, they're with us. My son is in where is Vietnam? I don't show me the
North.
Is it north?
Singapore.
Up by Singapore? He left Singapore, he went over to Vietnam.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Right there. Oh, so he's right. He's so close to you guys. He could walk there. You think he could swim to you guys?
Yeah, Drake will swim.
I should send Drage to see you guys. Drive you nuts for a couple days. Cool. That's really cool. All right, Stephen, thank you. All right, let's see. So, Emmanuel, are you, your last name, is that Hawaiian? I think you're in Hawaii too, aren't you? There's no double A's though. When it's anything is. All right, let's go ahead and see what other updates do we have. Diane's not in yet. She's got people walking. And then Amy, we had somebody that wanted to walk with hers, but they don't want to budge on that. Okay, so I think guys, do we have any other follow-ups with anybody in here that you can think of? Did Matt have a couple things come in?
Yeah, Matt just sent us another deal yesterday, and this was the one that he already has buyers lining up, and
Yeah.
so we don't really post it on IL. So yeah, we're just waiting on the contract that the agent will send, and yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, then we got everybody up to date. I'm going to start searching for stuff for us. Let's get some new stuff, new blood. I really liked Kansas City. We've been playing with that with Sean, and it's kind of a good place. Let's check South Bend real quick while we're here though too. Up to 40K. Nope. Let's take that out. We'll go to, and just see what's here. Okay. What is this one? This looks familiar to me. Let's see if this one's in our Trello. I don't know if it is or not. Marilyn, does that look familiar? You're with me on all these. If not, I'll call it.
You haven't called it yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okey doke. Let's call it 99. They're saying HUD is 1,500, but we'll see what, yeah, let's call it and see what's up. Turn of the century now available for sale. Features enclosed porch, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's check in with these people. See what's going on. Oh, wait, Daniel from Independence sent me, utilities are, okay. Daniel's still trying to sell it. Okie doke. Let's see what they say here. Still haven't figured out the iPad. It's not any better.
Hey Trent,
Hey, what's going on?
can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Good. I can.
Well, good. Hey, I was calling about the Fox Street place you got. What's going on there?
I'm gonna accept a land contract on that one.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's rare.
Yeah.
Well, you got anything else like that? Anytime there's any kind of seller financing or anything like that, I would love that kind of thing for sure. So,
Do know there's gonna be probably another one coming down the pipeline, but I don't know when.
okay.
It's
Well,
it's in the state. I can let you know about it
Oh,
once we
yeah.
get back.
Yeah, keep my number and yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome. Okay. Well, I was just checking in on that one. Congratulations on getting it sold.
All right, honey. Well, have a good day.
Okay, you too. Take care. Bye. I guess I know her. I didn't know I knew her because I didn't put her in my oh right. She was friendly. Okay, let's go in and add her. Pam Colin. Colin? Go Colin. We'll go Colin. That seems a little bit more safe. That's funny. I can't believe I had her in. All right, let's see. I don't know if she knows me or she was really smart about just seeing that I sent her my name. Yikes, that's terrible. I should have known that one. Okay, let's see. I gotta add her to my situation. But with this new thing, it's impossible. Okay, let's try that. Maybe I should just be going out of contacts. Okay, I'm gonna add her. First name. Nope. Add phone. There we go. Pam Colin or Pam Colin? What do you guys call him there? Huh, they changed everything on this stinking thing. It used to be, that's not helping me at all. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in there just so I remember. Hey, Marilyn, do you see a Pam Collin anywhere? I don't see it.
Yeah, I've been searching her,
Yeah,
but I can't. Yeah, I can't
I
find
think
her.
I think she just outsmarted me and just was like, saw my name come over and she played that game. She got me. I'm impressed. Well done, Pam Collin. That's what I think. That is what I think. Okay, cool. So, Pam Collin. There we go. No, that's probably where I should be doing everything. Oops, sorry. Just called her accidentally. Okay. I just put dialed there accidentally. God, dang it. I just did it again. How do I stop that? No contact card. Okay, so the contact card's wrong. That's what my problem is. Sorry, guys. Dead air. That's what we call that. Now it all makes sense. Yeah, I think she just tricked me, Marilyn. But we need to set up a please. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so that one's off. We're done with that one. Let's go back to 3.2s. 3.2s sell way better, guys, just so you know. Why did they're all starting to look alike to me? Let's see if I've called on this one yet. We've called on a lot. Okay, we're safe to call. 151 days on market. That's what we like to see. All right, let's get this going.
Hey Trent, real quick.
What?
I've been sending you in a personal chat here on
Yep.
where am I at? Where in the hell am I at? Anyways.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I sent you 2 email addresses from 2 people from DFI that want to join.
Okay, I'll put them on immediately.
All right, thank you.
Let's do that before I do this. Okay. We're bringing people in. Guys, the more the merrier in here. If we can get more people in here, it's just more resources is the way I look at it. So that's great. Done, and 3 points. What kind of consulting does Curtis do?
That exactly, I don't know. That's the first time that I've seen his email address and stuff. That'll be a good question to ask him, though. I'll ask him.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I always want to know. I mean, because this is a place to build your business too. If you have another business and you've got something to offer, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I'll inquire and let you know.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw these out real quick. Make sure everybody knows. And we went over the 80 persons that have been in. So we're gonna extend our challenge to next month as well. And so because there's a tie right now for one each, and it's Mikey and Jason, and I will figure it out with them. I'm sure they're fine with just turning it over to next month. Those are our two winners as of now. I mean, we still got a few days, so anybody that gets in more than that, it's got the $25 prize unless they go above 4, and then we'll move it up to 50. I think that's what we decided. Was that what we decided? Let's see. Yeah. So at 4, yeah. 1 to 4 is 25. We don't have anything for 4 to 10. Jobel, I just noticed this. This should be 1 to 10 members, but we'll work it out. It'll be 4 to 10 will be $50. That's what we'll do. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Thank you for getting those to me. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Stephen, for that Venn diagram. That helps a ton. Oh, that's cool. Okay, thank you for sending that. I just got a wrong number. Unless this is for one of you guys. Lucy, this is Lynn. This is my work phone. Come over to my house tomorrow and try my Korean barbecue. But I'm heading over. Unfortunately, when you're renting out individual rooms versus an entire house, it would be impossible to have separate utility bills unless purpose-built. This is the only way to have shared space. It's simply built into the rent. I appreciate the conversation we had. Best of luck with next things. Correction, charge everyone equally. Okay, so that deal is archived. You can throw Independence. I was excited about that one, but I think it's time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, and we're going to this one.
Man, you just had to sing that song, didn't you? Now I have that in my head.
Well, you know the song, there is a song that gets rid of the songs in your head. Did you know that? It's
No, I
the
did
song
not.
that erases all those songs. It's da 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 da. That gets rid of any song. Now you're not even thinking about the other
Yeah,
one.
true. All right, thank you.
Thanks for nothing. That was worthless information, but why not? Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see. Let's call these guys. I'm gonna do things differently. It looks like I'm gonna put their names into my thing first, because otherwise I can't dial them. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Switching things up. I'll throw this into Atlas as well.
I see you nervous. This is Jen. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm calling about 1631 South Scott Street. No worries. Well, you don't have them all in your head? Come on. It's so easy. Uh-oh. No problem.
Come on. Okay.
Well, gosh darn it, we need them. You can't even, yeah. I would love, I mean, with no computers and trying to fly these days, I can't even imagine.
I'm gonna go back to printing out all my Google Drive and all that.
Yeah, the map quest. Yeah.
What's
Scott?
Scott?
Yeah. South Scott.
Scott, there it is. And what information can I help you with?
Well,
Were you trying to get
yeah.
to go look at it?
Well, I'm looking at the pictures and everything, but I saw that it's been on market for a million days, and it always leads me to wonder what's up. Is there something that I'm not seeing in the pictures that because it looks like is it rented, because I'm not seeing.
Okay. Lots of updates. It's occupied with a tenant right
It
now.
is, okay.
That could be.
That's why we're not seeing pictures. And so does it need any work? I mean, obviously there's tenants there, but
From the information that is here,
it says as is, so. Okay. Yep.
windowed. It
Okay.
sold as is.
Gotcha.
They're just not willing to do any kind of work. And it's saying cash or conventional. So that would indicate to me that they're concerned about not being able to get an FHA or a VA loan, which those are just a little more tricky to get,
Sure.
So I have not been through this house. This is not my personal listing. I know that
I think it says like Lee.
I don't know if that's the garage off the back. It looks pretty worn in that one picture, but
Right.
if you're interested in going to look through it, I would be happy to schedule an appointment for you to go look, to take you through for a tour.
Okay. And is that yard, is that part of it? It looks like it might be a double lot, or is that just a really long yard?
That's like a little teeny garage off the back.
Yeah. So it's not really a car garage, it's more of a storage shed. And do you know what they're paying in rent?
I don't, but I can definitely reach out and get information, see what I can get from the listing agent.
And how motivated are they? I mean, what's the reason for, I mean, you got something rented, it's
Sure. So we want to find out
rents?
rent
Yeah.
and motivated they are, and let me look and see what kind of. I definitely would bring the disclosures and all of that for you when we go to do a.
Oh, they have disclosures already?
It looks like they have, okay, that's the lead-based paint. I think she just put them in the wrong spot. Hang on.
She's killing you. Is that Lee? Is she the real?
Disclosures I can get those from, it looks like they accidentally put both, in where the seller disclosure should have been. They put lead-based paint. They doubled up on what they scanned.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Now you're scaring me. Is there lead-based paint in the house, or that's just okay? Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about, like the warning. Okay. I'm like, yikes.
Whether they know that there could be or there isn't.
I gotcha.
That's just a standard. So,
Okay.
but I know the listing agent really well. I can call and get as much information on this as possible.
Okay, cool. That's Lee. Is Lee the okay, yeah.
Were you interested in getting something set up for a tour?
Not yet. I want to get all the numbers before. So I'm out of town. I live in California, and so yeah, so I would but it's funny because I was in South Bend probably back when Buttigieg was mayor. My businesses we shoot commercials, and so we shot his mayoral commercial. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, let's see what's going on because I love that area. It's amazing. How close to Duke is this? Do we know? I mean Notre Dame, Duke. Jeez Louise. Sorry. Wow, that was rude. I can check it out. It's okay. So this wouldn't okay. All right. Well, yeah, anything you can give me. I'll send you a text. Well, I guess what number do I?
My cell phone,
Yeah, perfect. Uh-huh.
500-44.
Okay. And your name?
You win.
Auhen. Okay, cool. And so I'll be dealing with you and not Lee, right? Okay, perfect. That's what she gets for not yeah. Well, I'm gonna text everything to you right now. I'll text you all my information so you'll have it. That's what she gets for not answering her phone.
Get back in touch with you.
Okay, perfect.
All right, excellent.
Thank you so much, Jen.
Talk to you.
Okay, see ya.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so good property. What's up, Sharon? Sharon?
I'm looking at the contract and he has in there that he's a dual agent.
Oh, he thinks he's getting the buyer side?
I guess so. We hadn't even discussed anything about that.
Yeah, that's
I'm looking at the
what I'm just
contract because he asked me about, when I'm signing, said when you're gonna send me the fourth property.
he
It's
asked
gonna be
you
a
when
four
you
package deal,
yeah.
isn't it? So why I'm only have three properties, even though they are separately, they are three.
Yeah,
three.
but that's funny that he's pressing you up.
And then it says he's a dual agent, and it says that both.
Yeah, say we'll represent ourselves. We don't need an agent.
Okay.
We do this all the time. Last thing we need is to unless
Yeah, I wanna
the
pay
seller
him.
unless the seller's paying it, you say,
It
just
says
because then we make a friend and then we're getting him paid, so we're fine
I
with
thought
that.
it's clear in here that both parties are responsible for their.
Both parties are responsible for the
Let
commission.
me go back and read it again. This will be my first deal I've ever closed. So
What?
I told you I hadn't. My son closed. He had two, but I've never done one.
I can't believe that because you've got such a handle on it. Okay. You're
Analysis paralysis and the shiny object syndrome.
all these things. You got it.
Both of those.
You got it all.
Yes.
You're the best. Oh my gosh, you cracked me up. Well, let's get you something. That's my now you.
It's active.
I remember you saying that, but I didn't register. Send me the contract. I'll take a look at it too.
It says, buyer and seller will each be responsible for the payment of their own closing fees.
Okay, that's fine.
But
That's
that does not
that's-
include them.
no, that
Agent.
shouldn't.
But he
Yeah.
does have on here that he's acting as a dual agent.
Okay. Do me a favor. Want a cheat code? Copy and paste that all into chat and ask it any question you want. Say, hey, as a dual agent, who's paying him? And it will tell us. I cheat with chat all the time.
Copy and paste the purchase agreement or just the sentence?
The whole
question.
No, the whole agreement. Have you done that yet?
No.
Okay, send me the file.
Should.
Yeah, no, I'll show you how it
Let me
works.
see. I'll tell. Share. Here we go. Send to your email.
Or text. You can just throw it in the text. I mean, in the chat. Just drag it up, or you send it to me in my email. That'll be easier.
Okay, because this particular email that I use is not on this tablet. For some reason I can't get it to work.
I got you.
Why. I mean, it's not on my iPad. I don't know why. This one email, it would not take it, and I don't understand. Weird. Okay, I just sent one. That's for 2833 Montana.
Okay.
I need to email it to my other email address so I can see it because this is so tiny.
Got it. Oh, is there, okay, I might have to download it. Let me see. Okay.
I could copy it. Hang on.
Well, no, here, I'll do it. It'll take me 2 seconds. I'm super smart. I know you don't expect that, but.
Oh, I believe you.
You really do?
I believe that you believe you.
Okay. All right. That was rude. That was rude. Oh, you just sent me a big long link, huh? Let's see. Let's check this out. Yeah, so guys, this is a great cheat code for yeah, it won't, so you have to download it because it's already an Authentisign, and so it won't let you pass it over. So on the Authentisign on your side, your email's been registered with
You
them.
know what? Okay,
And
hang
so
on.
it will
Maybe I
say
could just-
it will say download.
Well, could I just send you I had downloaded, but it's on my phone. Can I just send you the email you sent me?
It won't
that?
work because it won't let my email open it. Your email is attached to the Authentisign. That's part of the whole thing. So on it,
okay.
somewhere at the top, it will say either print or download. Okay. Do you see anywhere where it says print or download?
Yes.
So download it, and then do you know where your downloads go on your computer?
On my phone.
Oh, you're downloading it on your phone.
Because I was trying to email it to myself. To the email that's on this laptop.
Okay, if you can go on your phone, you can see it on your phone, right? Do select all.
It has it allowed me to email it to myself.
Right, because it's the same
email
email.
it to you. Oh no, it didn't. It said,
email.
no, it don't.
It's
An
that
error
email.
has occurred.
Huh?
No,
Oh, it didn't work, did it?
no, it said an error. Okay.
Okay, so open it and then select all. Just copy the whole thing and send it to me.
Well, I downloaded, so let me see.
And you can send it in the chat. That's no problem. And so what we'll do is we'll just say, we'll create a chat. Please read this real estate contract and let me know, first of all, if the realtor is asking for dual representation and who pays for the commission on that. Also, our closing costs considering their commission. I just want to make sure I'm not paying his commission.
Right. That's what
I don't
that's
need
the
a
reason.
buyer. I don't need a buyer's agent.
Hey, Trent, real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, what's up?
The email that you sent to Miles Martin, the
Let me
first one,
see.
the first one I DM'd you.
Yeah.
He received the email link, but it's for the paid version.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay, that must have come from Maryland. We had a mistake there. So let's see. When did you send that?
I just sent it to you, in your
Miles
DM.
Martin. Okay, let me see what I might have done something wrong. What did I do wrong?
Modern technology.
Well, let's see because it's invite means grant instant access without purchasing or requesting membership. It should be that. Okay, I sent it to him again.
Okay, I'll let him know.
That's troubling if that's doing that because that's
Yeah, I mean, I understand it like if I sent him one or if anybody else sent him one other than you.
right. Yeah, if somebody else sends it to him, then for sure that would happen. But yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, let
Okay,
me know.
I will. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, did you figure it out, Karen?
No,
Jeez Louise.
still figuring.
Okay. So yeah, the whole
Yeah, I keep saying download, but it doesn't download. It's not in there. Let me go back. I don't know what
Okay.
the deal is.
did she just walk right into the ocean? Is she I'm a little worried about her. Can she swim? Oh, good. I thought she just walked right into the ocean.
I swam over the island.
I was so nervous. Oh yeah, are you swimming to the Philippines from
Oh
Vietnam?
no, I'm in Hawaii.
I don't think you are. Is that Hawaii?
I'm not-
What do you think?
I think it's Hawaii.
It's Hawaii on a really good day because that's looks like Caribbean water to me.
Oh, I forget. Okay, maybe I'm in Jamaica.
Okay, we'll give you Jamaica.
That sounds more like it. Hang on one second. I got a call.
Okay, you just let
Yeah.
me know and then we'll do it.
I'm not too familiar with the beaches on Hawaii, but that
Hello?
looks like white sand.
Yeah, right. I'm thinking
Hello.
Caribbean.
Just hung up.
Not your best friend, Colin.
What else is new?
Hanging up on you. Okay, so when you find that, let me know. I'm gonna make some notes on this one. Was that the one? No.
Here we go.
Marilyn, I'll do follow-ups on this one. Because yeah, this has been on too long. And at their asking price, if it's renting for what they're saying, it's a good deal. And it doesn't need any work. We can get that to 85. Yeah. Let's do a quick assessment of how much this is worth. We're gonna go in while we're waiting. We'll test brick again.
Yeah, I haven't get the phone number of Owen, the one that you have conversation with at
Okay, yeah,
1631. Yeah.
yeah. I'll send it to you right now.
Thank you.
It is
Oh, now, where are you? You gotta be on here. Well, it says it's supposed to be downloaded. Why aren't you downloaded?
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I mean, because there's files on your phone. When you download, you can do it to a file on your phone and then.
I'm just gonna sign the thing and be done with it. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
patience for this.
Okay. But I mean, we want to make sure that, oh, shoot. Ask him to send it to me. Just say that you have an advisor
Download to my
and just have him
phone.
send it to me too. Okay,
That
Sharon?
might be fine there.
Sharon's talking to herself.
Yeah. I'm not good with that.
For 1.5. Is that what Scott was for 2?
Let me see. Ah.
No luck, huh? Sharon?
I don't. Here we go. Mm. Right. Copy. Okay. Let me go to email.
Figuring out? Is it working? If you want to tell him just to send it right to me too, that's fine.
Trent,
Yes.
I emailed it to you.
All right, let's check it out.
Hopefully.
Got it. Let's see.
Cool.
Download all. You did it. I think you did it. I think you did it. My docs. Okay, so what I'll do is I will go to chat, and it allows you to add things.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to add photos and files, documents. Okay, and so 2833 Montana, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Um, Also point out any kind of red flags that I should watch out for. I am the buyer in this situation. I will be assigning it to another buyer. I'm a wholesaler, so make sure there's an assignment clause as well that will allow me to do that. Okay, so I throw in everything that I want to know about it and then let it analyze it.
Okay.
And that will give me a quick. Yes, the contract explicitly states the agent is acting as a dual agent. The selling license is acting as a dual agent. Agency disclosure is checked and signed. This means the agent does not represent only you. They can fully advocate for price, terms, and strategy. They owe limited fiduciary duty to both sides. For a wholesaler, dual agency is always a disadvantage. Who pays the realtor's commission? The contract is silent on commission allocation. So we need to find out why. It doesn't say who pays. The closing costs included in the commission, potentially yes. Paragraph 5 says each party pays their own closing. Buyer to pay for all. Paragraph 28 says buyer is to pay all closing costs. So those two things contradict each other a little bit. There's no assignment language anywhere in the contract, so we need to make sure it's assignable. Super important.
Well, I thought they said that if it doesn't say it, then you can't assign it unless it explicitly said no assignment or contract.
Yeah, if you want to roll the dice, I like things really very.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I've heard from an attorney, that if it doesn't say that it's
Sure.
not in there, then they can't hold you to it. And I had told him up front that, you know, that I was a wholesaler.
Okay, so he knows you're a wholesaler, then he
Yes.
won't mind. He won't mind adding that.
Okay.
Dual agency, no assignment clause are the most important parts. Earnest money is non-refundable. After the inspection, you agree to binding arbitration. Buyer pays all closing costs. What you should do before, I strongly recommend amending the contract with at least these assignment clause. So let's do that. And you need a commission clarification. Yeah, so ask them for those things. Again, when somebody sends you a contract, it's not just, you don't have to automatically sign it. It's what they're suggesting. And so you just write back and say, nope. So here, I'll send this to you. So
That's what I was asking you about it, because I thought, no, this doesn't sound like it's for me, because I wasn't exactly sure.
yep, and then you can get popped. So I'm putting this in the chat. There we go. And there it is. Did they go? Oh, I've got too many. I got to knock out some. All right, it's got too much for the chat. There we go. I amended it, and there you go. Okay, good. Um,
Thank you.
absolutely. Okay, so we did a little quick analysis on this. They're saying an offer price of 99 on this house. I would do 85, so we're close. I like 85, but that is actually because the wholesale fee. So they add that, so they're at 89, I'm at 85 on this. They're saying that it's after repair value is 135. So there we go. I'm going back and forth with whether I love this or not. I'm trying to decide. But they do have a mortgage of $12,000. It doesn't really affect us. But yeah, I mean, good ARV. I think that's pretty safe. So I'm gonna save this. I wish I could save. I don't know if I can save this part of it. Let's see. I'm gonna save this in my Trello. I'm sending that to you guys just so I can see it, see what comes up when I save it like that. Oh, good. It saves the whole thing. Okay, so you can put that one. That's Trello for Scott. Okay, it's super important to keep all that stuff really organized because when they make a call back, you want them to feel like you've been sitting there waiting for their call and you're ready to fire back all the questions you have. So that's that one. Let's go back and search for another one. And I did fail to ask if she had anything else in the area. So that's my bad. Okay, so back to it. So that was South Scott. Let's see, 115, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,600 square foot house with a 2-car garage. Okay, that helps a ton when you're talking checking to see if it's valuable. And looks like it probably is rented. Thing's huge. Okay, so I'm going to call it rented because we don't have any inside. Oh, here's the inside. Okay, so it's going to need some renovation. I thought, hey Sharon, did he, when he did the demo, did they say that they would look at that it's the AI is looking at the pictures to see if it's a good deal or not?
I think he said that. Man, he just called me like 5 minutes ago. He said that
Oh, did he?
they'll look at the pictures and it should give you an idea of what the scope of work would be.
Gotcha. Okay, and this one needs a lot. So they're asking 115. Okay, so I'm gonna use that just to see 115. I'm gonna do a little analysis paralysis just because I'm gonna look at this one first, which I don't usually do. I like it. Oops. That's not right. I like it, but I want to see how this program works. I'm gonna put it to the test on this one. Okay, and we're gonna count the address. I could have sworn that it had something that because I just did it and it said upload pictures. And it was like, well, the pictures are already sitting in there. Okay, and so this one was not a 3-2, I don't think. What was it? It was a 3-3. We'll amend this. 3,600 square feet seems high. 1,680 is what it is. Okay, let's start analysis. Repairs. So Okay, so I can't help with that. That's interesting. Okay, so it's calculating everything, including the roof. There's a good possibility that let's see, repair and laminate flooring. Okay, so it's seeing everything on this one. So it's kind of looking at the pictures and making an assessment and giving us the repair costs. So stand by. I'm going to rentcast. Do I still have it open? Let's just see what it rents for as it is. So this one, I'm doing a lot of analysis on it just because it's half torn down on the inside, and it's $1,600. So I'm not loving it because of all the work that there's $44,000. But how cool is it that it's totally giving you everything, but it's saying it's 194,000. Let's just double check this. We're testing this thing to see if we like it. And I'm not sure yet. 115. Okay, in the area. I'm just gonna see if any have been anything's been sold in that area. 161, 120, 180, 169. Okay, so nothing in the 190s has been sold. So let's go back to what it's saying. Yeah, Sharon, what's up? That one's 200,000. Sharon, you're muted. Are you still raising your hand, or is it?
Yes, it says, the chat that you sent me, it said that your EMD is at risk, but it doesn't say what I should put in here to remedy that.
It's just saying that it's non-refundable after the inspection, and that's fine.
Okay.
I
It's thought
just
that was normal.
Yeah, that is normal, but it's at risk because if you do
Right.
the inspection, that's all they're saying.
Okay. I'm
So-
surprised that he never asked for proof of funds either.
That's good. Weird.
Usually realtors ask for it. I've always under that.
I just don't do it. I just say no. I'm good. If you don't want to sell the house to me, then just we'll move on. But I don't like playing the proof of funds game, and I always ask them for theirs. I'm like, oh, okay, well, tit for tat, give me yours too. Send me. I want to know that you're a successful agent before I start working with you today.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Trent, yesterday when you sent me proof of funds, I expected I needed a letter from my bank because that's usually what I have. I could screenshot my account if, in a
Yeah,
case
that's
like
what
that.
that's what works usually is just screenshotting. And I've got another one. If it goes above 3 million, I've got the bank one too.
Yeah, I would have just screenshot mine, but for the smaller ticket, bigger ticket, then it doesn't work. But
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't make any sense at all. It's like we're gonna go through this all, before I get the loan anyhow. So
yeah. Today I'm listening, but I have tax appointment at 3:30 for my business and everything. So I've just polishing that before 3:30. If you need something, those offers and links kind of going. Tomorrow I'll get back on the
okay,
stuff
cool.
with you. Today I'm gonna be I'll be pretty much just listening in.
Okay, cool. Do your
Okay.
thing.
Yep, thank you.
You bet, buddy. Okay, so on this one, 183 is the after repair value. So we need to get this thing low again. We get to let's do an offer price. It's going to say 80,000 for the offer price. I'm kind of okay with that. That's not a horrible offer price on this one. I'm going to go below that. So if we talk to him, I'm going to give him a call right now and just figure out, let's see. So something happened here. There's definitely a story here. That's what we like. Okay, so we're going here. I'm going to put it over to Atlas just so we can search it out. But we're getting a little bit more information from that comping tool. I don't feel like it's dead on, and it's super expensive. So I don't know if I like the expensive part of it. But I guess they give you 3 days free to check it out, and that's what we're doing. Oh, there we go. It's been over a year on market. Okay, so I'm going to call it right now. This is an unreasonable seller. That's what I'm going to say. Property is possibly short sale, will be subject to lender approval. Okay, 4 square, 2-story. All right, let's throw our hat in the ring and see what happens. Okay, let's see. First and last name, Larry something. And the last name is the address. So what we found with short sales is there's like different periods where the bank will drop the price. And so at 362 days, I assume that we're at that point. So let's just see one thing over here. Property, mortgage debt. Open mortgage balance is 160. Okay, so that's probably one of our biggest problems. They probably want their money back. Okay, so let's see. Let's make the call and see what happens. Why is it ringing like that? It's weird. Yeah, there you go. That was weird. Oh, after all that, it's active under contract. I didn't pay attention. The reason I'm still calling is I'm going to ask him if he has anything else. But if he doesn't
Forward.
he doesn't answer, I'm going to move on. We're moving on. Okay, dang. Okay. Stupid me. I wasn't paying attention. What else we got? 124. Fresh carpet upstairs, active under contract. Okay, good. Looking at them all. Let's go to something green here. Active. This is weird. It's like a fire station or something. What the heck? Okay, this is getting cool. There's something going on here. Let's see what it is. Well, they've got a tank. Oh, that's a generator. Roll-up doors are cool. And then it's hammered inside. Huh. Okay. Dying to know more about this one. This is cool. We're still in South Bend. Yeah. This is more of an industrial space. But yeah, it looks like it. Okay, for 139. And it's 4 bedrooms. I don't see the 4 bedrooms. Okay, I got a lot of questions on this one. This one's cool. So I'm going to call it first, and then once fire station, now blank canvas. They'll break former South Bend fires. House has been thoroughly gutted and partially reimagined as residents offering rare opportunity. It's very cool. Okay, let's see. Let's call him Aaron. That's your office phone number, I know. I'd love to get your, let's see. Oof, I like this one a lot. This is just wacky enough. There we go. That's a better number. Let's call him. Really interesting one.
Hello, this is Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, I'm calling about the firehouse you guys have over on Mishawaka.
Oh, good.
It's fascinating to me. It's one of those things where I'm like, what? How it looks like the parking lot behind is pretty huge. Am I reading that right just from the picture?
Probably fit, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 cars back
Okay,
there.
yeah, so it's yeah, that's okay. And then how did you guys how did somebody come to own this? I'm kind of baffled.
Back privately, and the buyer of it like borrowed money from this hard money lender out of Milwaukee. Well, the buyer then didn't follow through, so that hard money lender, this investment company out of Milwaukee, foreclosed on them.
Gotcha.
And so now they own the property. They're called F Street Investments LLC. And so they own the property now, and they're just trying to get it off their books now.
Okay, how motivated are they to get it off their books? I'm an investor out of California, and this one says it's 4 bedroom. Are there bedrooms? Okay, that's
the guy that bought it originally. He was like, I think, in the process of converting it. I don't really know a whole lot of details about what the plan was, but yeah, I think we kind of just looking at the layout kind of figured out you could probably put at least 4 bedrooms in it. The upstairs is just one big open space. It was probably where the bunks were for the firefighters. And it's just huge up there. And there's a bathroom, a spot for a bathroom up there. And so I think just kind of between that space up there, and one of the rooms kind of on the main level, we just kind of figured you could do probably a 4 bedroom there.
Okay. And how tall are those, is the garage?
Garage is pretty tall. I mean, because they had fire trucks in there.
So it was a normal size fire truck, not just like a rescue squad.
Size, yeah. So
no kidding.
Yeah, I don't have the exact measurements, but
okay. Man, it's interesting. What do you think? I mean, have you gotten a lot of interest in it, or is everybody just doing the same thing I'm doing, where they're like, I wish I could have a fire engine,
So A little bit of both. When we first listed it, we actually went under contract with a buyer like within like a day.
Oh, wow.
They agreed to full price. It was cash. They did an as-is addendum with their offer, so that like reserved the right for them to still do inspections and like back out if they didn't like the results.
Correct.
The buyer's agent sort of told us that she was just kind of in over her head and started getting cold feet, but then they used the as-is addendum to get out of it because there were elevated radon levels, and so that was kind of their out. They were like, you know, since they didn't have to follow through, if there was this health and safety concern, that was sort of how they got out of it. So, yeah, so that happened right away. And then now we have had so many showings, and there's 2 other agents that are supposedly making offers, but you know how that goes.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, I continue to get so many calls from folks like yourself that are just like, wow, this is just an intriguing property.
It's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it does me a lot. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. It's hard. I feel like our photos are pretty representative of what it looks like.
No, absolutely.
You know, it needs a pretty good amount of work. So then I think people are like, well, I don't know. I don't know that I want to, you know, put another $100,000 or whatever it's going to be into it to try to, you know, get it up to snuff. So,
well, and it's hard to get an ARV on it. It's hard to get, you know, any kind of comps or anything because it's so unique.
Oh, man. Exactly.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I mean, how motivated are they to get rid of it? Are they?
Can't really speak for what they never really told me what they would do, but like I mean, he essentially, my contact there, he essentially says like, you know, yeah, we already understand we're going to take a bath on it. Like they loan the guy like way more than.
Yes. Oh, it's like 160.
Yeah, so they're, you know, I mean, but he's like, but at the same time, like we don't really want to have to hold it that long. So,
and that's a full generator in the back, right? That's around the posts.
What's that now?
And there's a generator in the back, or is that it?
None of us know the condition of it, but yep, there's a generator there. There are 3 mini split systems for the heating and cooling.
Okay.
There's an old boiler system that's kind of been detached or like kind of taken apart. But like most of the parts are still there for that, but somebody would have to, if they wanted to go that route, they'd have to hook it back up. But I think that's probably why they put the mini splits in, just to avoid that. But yeah.
Okay. And still zoned commercial.
So it's weird. Like I've tried to figure this out. There's like different sites say different things.
Okay.
One of the sites I see says R1 residential. And then like my wife, who's also a teammate of mine, she sees somewhere that it's like mixed use or like urban flex or something. And I'm like, I don't know. So I honestly am not 100% sure, but what I see is residential. So
yeah, no, I mean, it's so cool. I mean, if you have a motorhome or whatever, that's why I'm wondering what the size of that, that it doesn't look like it would be motorhome size. Am I wrong? Have you been over there? Inside does, but I don't think the hole to get there.
Door itself, you're right, doesn't look like it's might not be big enough or wide enough. Yeah.
It's like a 10-footer, I think. Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe I can count panels. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to. I've got a guy there that rehabs, and it's like that's the kind of fun stuff that he would do. I'll reach out to him too, but they know they're screwed, so we like that too. Okay, I've just got to see how much it's. And then that tower in the back. Is that just a tower, or is there something else up there?
Yeah, like I think it used to be, I think, where there was probably like a pole and there's a ladder back there that kind of goes up, but it's all closed off now. Like you just kind of walk into like what would have been the tower entrance before through the garage, and it's just like there's a ceiling there now that's kind of lower. So I think they've just sort of blocked that off.
And so that goes all the way up to that room. That's the huge room up that was potentially the bunk room.
My assumption is that it did, but there's a ceiling there now that it prevents you from being able to see exactly what.
Okay, so more than likely they had a pole in there, and that was
pretty likely
the traditional. Okay, hey, great info. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make some phone calls to my guys there and see what we all think. Okay. I appreciate it so much. Okay, take care. Bye. Okay, I've got a buyer for this that I know. He's in Indiana. And he loves weird things. They bought a city hall and renovated it into office spaces. And that's what I think this would be. It's cool. I'm gonna send that to him right now.
Hey, real quick, check your email. I sent you an email. Miles is still having the invite link that he got from you.
Still not
Is-
working, huh?
Yeah, it's still the $50 a month thing.
Huh. Maybe I don't like Miles. Maybe I'm just mean.
No, I sent you a picture that he sent me a screenshot of what it's showing.
So
That's what I
weird.
sent you in your email.
Okay, let me check it out because I'm wondering why it's doing that. Let me see. Because it definitely, I mean, you saw the one that I sent and what it says.
Mhm.
Look.
Yeah, because I got the original one that you sent me when you started it.
Did he press the join $50 thing?
No, he's hesitant on doing that.
Tell him to hit it because he'd have to put something in to approve it. It might then go to that's weird that it wouldn't. Let me see. Hey, trying to think who I can send it to real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just why is it doing that? Let's see. Okay, let's go into the closing room and find out. So these invite methods will grant instant access without purchasing or requesting membership. Do me a favor and tell him to just press the join part and just see. Because it might, the next page might say that he's eligible to come in for free.
Okay, I'll hop on a call with him real quick.
Yeah, I'll hang tight. Let me just see. Yeah, just let me know. I don't know why. Invites. Just trying to think if I can send it here. I'll send it to one of my emails. This is good exercise, so I know when I think I'm being nice, and then I send it to somebody, and they're like, "Wait, that's a ripoff." I'll send it to my other email. I have a feeling you just click past it and you'll be good. Okay, so here's one I got. Enjoy now. That's weird. Mine said join now. Did I go right to there? Yeah, mine says join now, and it just goes right in when I did that. Yeah, just put me right in. Well, that's weird. No clue. Hey girls, do you have a second email that I can test real quick with you guys? I don't know if it's just seeing my I'm not sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Send me one of your guys' extra emails. I just want to see if it's if it does the same thing for you guys.
Okay. I'll put it on the GC trend.
Thank you. Yeah, let's just check and see. Okay, I'm sending it to you right now.
Checking. Waiting.
Waiting, checking, waiting.
Testing.
Any love?
No, I just got the phone with him and he's saying that it's
I'm not
asking.
receiving anything.
He's saying that it is trying to make him pay?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, because mine just goes right to a join now, so it's not what he's getting.
Can you forward me a text of it and then I can text it to him?
No, because it's just a button.
Oh, really?
But-
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and so I mean, yeah, it's weird. Oh shoot, I don't want him. What's his name? Miles, right?
Yeah, Miles.
Let me see if maybe he's in and it didn't register. Miles Martinez?
No.
Okay. Oh, he already left.
Yeah, it's Miles.
Does he have a second email by chance, or maybe?
I can ask him.
Yeah, I just don't understand.
Miles Martin is his last name.
Okay. Yep.
I'll call him and ask him for a secondary email address.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna try him one more time and just see.
Okay.
Did you get yours, Ava? Yours pending still.
Nope, I didn't receive any email.
You didn't get one.
Mhm.
Well, they're kind of backed up in here too, because I've got a bunch that people haven't responded. Okay, I'm gonna just resend it and see. Sorry, guys, this is not what you signed up for today.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I want to get him taken care of for sure.
How about this one, Trent? Can you send it over there?
What's
My
that?
email. Can you send it to this email? Let me see if I receive anything. Because like probably my inbox on the other one might be full.
Okay. Settings, invite. Okay, sent. Yeah, I got mine really fast.
Yeah, now I got it.
Oh, that one you got fast, right? And then what's it do?
Yeah.
Does it say the closing room and it says I invited you, or does it make you sign up?
Trent invited you to join.
And then just to
Join now.
join
When I-
now? Yeah,
Yep.
that one's right. Huh. I am not sure what's going on there, bud. Because it worked for me and it worked for Eva. So I am clueless.
He's typing me. He's sending me a text right now with his email address.
Okay, cool.
Another
Yeah.
one.
I will send it to that one as well. Yeah, it's interesting because I've got 25 pending invites that are people that I know were asked for it.
What was the first one that you sent it to?
Where is it? miles to miles listed at Gmail.
Okay, his secondary one is all lowercase miles to miles title at gmail.com.
Can you put it in the chat?
Yeah, I'll put it there.
I just want, I don't want to be, I'll
No, I
spell it
understand.
wrong. I'll spell it wrong for sure. No
Yeah.
question.
Let's see here.
Yeah, because he's getting it. It's not like he didn't get it. Is he a member of anybody else's school groups?
Not that I know of.
Okay, give him 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Miles to miles. Title. Yeah, I put it in chat.
Okay. Did you put it in the general or the one just you and me?
General.
Huh. Let's see. On the phone with Apple. Oh, here we go.
Oh crap, you know what?
What?
I just sent it to Marilyn. Sorry about that.
You're a mess.
Yeah, I am. It's been quite a
Yep, fair enough.
let me copy it real quick and I'll send it to you.
Remember where you live.
I'm in Rio Rancho.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
Yeah, I sent it to you in the DM.
Okay. Miles to miles title. Got him. Okay. Tell him we're working hard for him.
Okay.
You better bring a ton to the community once we get him in here. He's got to tell him to bring cookies the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, I sent it to him, so let's see if he gets it.
Yeah, I'll text him and let him know.
Okay, thanks. Okay, moving on. Let me send this to. Yeah, I'm gonna call my buddy. I'm gonna bring him in. This is a producer that does a ton of stuff for the Discovery Channel. He and I've worked together for 100 years. Let's see if he's into this. Because his dad does these things in, I can't remember which part of Indiana, so I've got to find out. Hang on.
You look good for 100+ years.
What's that?
You look good for 100+ years old.
Yeah, thanks. You're sweet. You're like, not that good, but. I'm getting busy. Okay. Well, we'll get in touch with him later. I really like that one. That's cool. Okay. What's next here? Oh, there we go. Here he is. Hey, bud.
What is that little?
I knew you'd be So I'm on with my with all my members right now, and so I was searching, and I'm like, oh, I know a guy. It's in South Bend.
What's the tower?
That's where the pole is. There's a pole for the second story, but it doesn't really attach, which is really weird. I was looking at it because so here's the deal. A guy bought it from the city of South Bend. He defaulted. It was a fire station. And so this guy bought it from the city. And the city or then the lender was a hard money lender, which means that he was charging too much and got killed. So he foreclosed on them. And so the buyer now has this. And he's like, I don't want this.
The buyer has it, or the hard money loan company?
I mean, the hard money loan guy is now the owner and is not interested in keeping it. I asked how motivated, and they've had 2 people fall through already. So it's I mean, this is something I would offer probably about 70 and see what they say. They're already losing 20 grand on it because they have a loan for 160 is what was there. But if they're willing to sell or finance, that might be a whole different situation that we could give them what they want, but they carry the papers. But is your dad in South Bend? Where are your people? Did I lose them? Oh, that was weird. I think I lost him.
Hey, you reached Paul? I can't
Oh,
get to the phone.
his phone must have died. Phone died. Yep. I'm gonna just ask him. Okay, so his phone died. All right, this one's the one for the books. He said that tower is the pole, but if you look at this, there's no reason to. I don't know what that is. Could be filled with gold. Okay. Yeah, I just thought about this. I mean, if we go in, this guy's a lender. We do a seller finance where he lets us do that. Hey there, buddy. Okay.
So what's the hard money guy have?
So he's got a loan that he lent the guy 160. They know they're going to lose 20 grand on this, but I want to go lower than that because of how much needs to be done. It's $120,000 worth of work, depending on what you do with it. They said upstairs is just one huge room. When you go upstairs, you see how it's got 2 big carpet, like square carpet.
That's the upstairs. Yeah.
That's the upstairs. It's just, that's where they kept all the, that's where all the firefighters had their bunks or whatever. So it was all kind of open.
Commercial?
No, that's the thing. They don't know. They think it's mixed use, but it could be commercial. I'm like, well, it was commercial at one time. So they're like, yeah, they looked it up and it's mixed use. So yeah, there's a lot of questions. I didn't know if you had any interest at all. I would pursue it. because they've already had 2 people fall through, which keeps that makes them a little bit more motivated. I just think it's really interesting, even if you made it a lawyer's office or something, you know what I mean?
Well, with that garage bay though,
I
it's
know.
almost like a detail shop or
Exactly.
I mean, it could be anything.
Yep, you're thinking the way I'm thinking. And there's room in the back for about 4 cars on that pad. He said. And to me it looks bigger.
I'm confused by the pole.
Yeah, still don't know that one. Yeah, because when you said that, I'm like, oh, it's a pole, and then I just looked at it and I'm like, well, the second story doesn't even go there. It could be filled with, silver, just like a huge silo of silver. That's what I would think.
Yeah.
Because they said it's all.
I think at one point, and that connected them. That's weird.
Yeah. So, think about it. Look at it. I don't know who you have in that area as far as your film.
About 3-4 hours south of it.
They're substantially far away. Okay.
Yeah. It's a bit of a hike. That's way up. No, we're south of Indianapolis. That's just outside Chicago.
Gotcha. Okay. Man, but there's something here.
It's crazy.
And they said it is the
whole home generator back there.
Yeah, you saw that too. It looks like a Generac or whatever, but it's huge. I mean, that's a legit generator.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, what you need for a fire station.
Pretty much. But they did say the tower is all closed off, like it's drywalled and everything. So, on the plans it says storage.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I don't know. I mean, if you need to store long things.
So interesting.
Good. You and I are on the same path here. I mean, if I get it low enough, we can figure out, get some construction and then have fun with it. But yeah, you and I are seeing the same thing. I just thought of you. It reminded me of every single talk we've ever had.
It's so old school. It's got like drains in the floors. Like we can't have drains in the floors out here.
Well, and the heater is that old type of heater.
So that room, above the plans, there's a picture to the left with the radiant heater and the single window.
Yep.
That's that silo. That's that 8x9 storage.
Yeah, and then that goes straight up.
In the back of the garage, goes straight into that.
Yep. Well, and outside you see that window.
They make it look in that little picture.
Yeah, that's the problem. That window, if you look outside, that window fits. Okay, well, I'm throwing it out to you. Let's I'll call him. I mean, if I could get this for 70, I'd do it. And I know we could find somebody to do something. The key on this one is find a firefighter or a firefighter group that needs a clubhouse or needs, something. They have another business, like you said. Like if you found a firefighter that details cars, forget about it. You'd sell it in a second.
I mean, I don't know if you need to leave. I think you could. It's not classic fire station enough that I think there'd be any
synergy,
emotional pull to the. You know what I mean? It's not like it's got.
Yeah, but not an old school one.
Yeah, but like just it's interesting.
Yep.
About that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'll keep chasing it. I'll let you know.
All right.
You in it? You in it at 70?
I don't know if I'm liquid enough, dude. I got kids in high school and
you're a mess.
How's your crew?
Everybody's awesome. Everybody's super good. Drage is in Vietnam right now. He just left Malaysia. He went to that place that's got the $100 billion Chinese project with like 45 skyscrapers.
Oh.
Look it up. Just look up Forest City when you have a chance. Malaysia. It's fascinating. He went there to do a YouTube. Okay.
Now, is he on his own channel again?
Both. He's helping a kid and he's got his own.
Oh, the world's largest $100 billion failed city.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to my. I got everybody sitting waiting. Later, Paul. All right. So, yeah, you never know. You never know. You never know. Okay. Let's search some more. Robert, did that work? I don't see Miles here, so I'm not sure.
No, he still got the same thing on the other email address.
Why would it do that? Why would it do that? I have no clue.
Since you sent it to your other email address, is there any way that you can go to your other email address and forward it to me?
No, the problem is it's a just a link, and so it's like it's specific for the email, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, okay.
See what I'm saying? So it's just like I hit join now, and then it verifies and then goes, so it has to be the same email for it to work. Yeah, and it's just logging into mine too when I do it because it's got all the admin. So mine's not, yeah. Dumb. I have no idea. No clue on how to fix this. Okay, that'll be. I'll have to call because you know what, I do have a lot that haven't accepted too, which and a lot of these people I talked to and I sent it to them right away and they said they were going to. So I'll check into it.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay, buddy. All right. But the other one did get it, right, Curtis? Did he get his? Oh, he's not in yet either.
No, that I'll
Yeah, check with him, just see maybe there's something wrong.
okay, yeah, I'll shoot him a call and ask him.
All righty, cool. All right. Okay, let's see. I wonder why. Now I'm totally. You guys give me rabbit holes to go down, and then I'll take a rabbit hole any day of the week. Okay, should we? Sharon, did you get that back over to him with the request for changes?
I did. He said that the buyer isn't responsible for commissions. This is an off-market deal only through him, and that he can add the assignment.
Great, perfect. Yeah, and tell him that the buyer's not responsible for commissions as well. Just have him add it, you know.
No, that's what he said. He said the buyer is responsible for commissions. This is an off-market deal. Only
Oh, the
through
buyer
him.
is responsible for
No,
commission.
the buyer is not
Yeah,
responsible.
okay,
for
that's what I
commission.
want to make sure. Yeah, just ask him to add that with the assignment. That's all.
Okay.
Anything that somebody tells you, say, yeah, just throw that in writing, because people at the end they can be like, nope, I don't want to pay that.
Also, another question. When I'm filling out the JV agreement, do I put in it as a portfolio or as an individual?
No, you can do it as in either one's fine. Just do it.
It's not letting me change it. I put it in as a cash. I'm sorry, as a cash offer or as a portfolio. That's what I meant to say.
You can do it as a cash offer. We'll know on our end because we're talking to you. So it's coming to us. It's just to make it easier for us. So just put it, either one is fine.
But
Whatever,
do I put in
whatever.
all the addresses in for the address or just the one?
We have it all, so you're fine.
Okay. And another thing, just for your information, you have portfolio spelled incorrectly.
Portfolio is?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Hey, Jobel or Kate, can you fix that on the JV agreement? Portfolio is spelled wrong. That's okay. For the longest time, my logo was spelled wrong too. So that was my fault.
You know, I have a friend who I told her for years that her name was not spelled correctly. And she insisted this is the way her parents spelled it. But when she went and got married and got a birth certificate, it was spelled the way I told her it should have been spelled. So all her these years, she spelled her own name wrong.
That is
What place is that?
That's a great story. I love that. That's amazing. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that is so good. Okay, 4-bedroom, 2-house, 2,200 square feet, 154. Here's another one. So South Bend is I'm kind of impressed with South Bend, guys. It's pretty good. This one's pretty. I don't get the laundry in the kitchen thing.
I know, I hate that. Like,
Oh,
that was the
Whoa.
old days.
Look at this thing. Oh man, this is just a bunch of mistakes. Seashell sink, wood paneling
is
in
that?
the blue. There's like 7 different mistakes there. That's horrible. Oh, there's some decisions that have been made in this place. Cool, the brick is nice. Oh yeah, you need a sunset to make this thing look good. Okay, so yeah, this has got a lot of problems. All right, let's call on it. With that said, let's give it a call. Let's bring it into Atlas and just see what we're looking at as far as, uh-oh, that was too much. Okay, 1,500, 1,300, let's call it for rents, and it's 154. So that does not cash flow at their offer price at all. 1,300 is going to cash flow negative $134. Okay, good. Something to talk about. Let's see. I'm not trusting that. But hey, Sharon, you like homes.com, right? But this number never seems to be real.
What number is that?
The one over here for Chelsea.
It isn't real because the one that I have, the one I have mine from a realtor. He's also he has his own agency or whatever, his own wholesale class, and his picture is always on mine.
Oh, his picture is? Oh, that's funny.
And his address is on,
Okay, so
he's in Washington, D.C.
That one's just, so that's lies. It's down here. I just found it.
Yeah. I guess it's the same as Zillow.
Yep, I'm just realizing that. Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. Let's see.
You've reached Chelsea Ravella with a devoted agent by McKenna.
You're not devoted enough to answer your phone.
You've reached Chelsea Ravella with a devoted agent by McKenna Realty. I can't get to the phone right now.
Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about this one just because it's way overpriced. Okay, we're moving on. Let's
Miss
go.
Trent.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we had a buyer from TikTok. It's Rob. He messaged, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
buying on Texas.
Oh, he buys in Texas? Okay.
Yeah.
Rob, let's see. Hey, Rob Juarez, how are you? Absolutely. In Bryan, Texas? Yeah, just throw it in here and I'll check it out. And DM me your email and I'll bring you in here too. We'll help you out. So are you a seller or a buyer? I think you're Oh, you're interested in buying in Bryan, Texas? Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Just put the address in the chat, and I'll get you hooked up. You still here? Hey guys, in TikTok, if you guys have properties that you want me to check out, I'm more than happy to go over them with you. It's way easier if you come in. And if I mean, you've hung out for this long. If you DM me your email address, I'll give you a free membership to come in and see us. All you have to do is just DM me your email address. Okay, Marilyn, keep an eye out for it and see if he comes back.
Yeah.
And thanks for all the hearts. You love my lives. You know, we got I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there is an electronic one that you just put on. Is that what you're using, or you're sitting there?
Yeah, I'm just manually
Oh
doing
my
it.
goodness. Okay, we got to find it. I've got to figure out how you guys can buy one of those. Check on TikTok, but it's just an auto tapper, and we'll get you one because that's brutal. Okay, moving on. Let's go further west. I'm going to change things up a little bit. I want to go to states near me because I could buy something in Vegas or Henderson or that area. Let's check those out. There just never seems to be anything good. We're just too. I really want to buy something in Utah. I'd love to have things that I could actually walk in. I haven't been in any of my properties. Okay, Atlas, let's go lead gen. I'm going to just check Provo. You know what? I'm going to check Provo and search for potential mortgage takeovers. How does that sound? 131 of them.
Rob already replied.
Oh, did he? Okay. Put it in the GC and I'll Rob Juarez. There we go. I got it. 1901. Let's check it out. I think I can invite you to come in here. Hold on, let me see. Invite. Oh yeah. You can talk to me here too. That works. That work? Okay, so it's 1901 Beck Street. In Bryan, Texas. Where is Bryan, Texas? Beaumont, Texas City. Wow. Okay. So like outside of Austin, but about an hour. Huh? Okay, cool. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, let's do it. In Bryan, Texas. Here we go. Okay, so it has no AC, which you need in Texas, needs kitchen update, needs electrical upgrades, possibly a roof. Okay, now, is this, I'm going to try to invite you again. I invited you. Do you see there's an invitation for you to come and talk to me? But tell me through the chat, if you can, is this for you or do you want to, are you looking to fix and flip it or what's your idea? Oh, it's from Texas. Okay, so you're near Texas A&M. Property taxes. Okay. So rent's there about $1,000 is what we're gonna figure for this, even though it's a large house. Okay. Now let's check that. Okay, yeah. So it needs a little bit of help. Is this something that you or hit the blue red person to jump on? Thanks, Daddy Pancakes. The blue red person. I invite him there too. Let's see.
Trent Miles is here.
Hey, how'd that happen?
He was already part of the school community, and then he did the invite.
That's good to
He
know.
followed through everything like that, and now he's here.
Yay. Welcome, Miles. Good to have you here. Oh, Roberto's here too. Come on up, Roberto. How'd you sneak in so fast? That was great. We're looking at the place that he's looking at. No, that's not it, right? That's what, why is that there? That's not part of it. Roberto, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you too. This is fantastic.
Oh, shoot. I've never used this, so yeah.
No problem. That's we're all new to it. It's
Yeah. I'm pretty new. I've been following you for 6 months, probably more.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, this property, I actually went to go look at it.
Yeah.
I walked it with the agent and stuff, but the
do you
listing
think?
price is way too high.
Okay. Did you get the motivation from her? Would she say why they
Well, the lady does not live in there anymore. I think she moved to be closer to family to Houston.
Okay.
So I think it's been vacant for at least 2 months.
Okay, good. That's good. Let's see. Does she have a mortgage on it? Let's see. I think she might own it outright. Yeah, it looks like she owns it outright.
Yeah, she actually used to know my aunt. My aunt used to live like 2 houses from there.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know the lady.
No, but that's good. Having any kind of connection is huge. Let me just double check on PropStream and see if it's got any mortgage on it, because that can help. Yeah, but she looks like she is a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to blame a lot of the condition on the fact that we're going to offer a low price. Is this something you want to live in, or do you want to try to flip it?
No, I actually own my house. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I mean, it's mine. It's paid for. And I actually have a HELOC on it. And that's what I'm planning to use for funds. To buy more. My plan is to like build up a little bit of a portfolio.
Okay, perfect. I love it. Well, let's if you've got money to spend, let's search for houses for you that you can get in really low, because I don't want you to use your HELOC for like a cash deal. I want you to use it for a down payment of, like 10 grand where you're taking over a mortgage. So
okay. Yeah, because about this house, I actually presented an offer to them, but it was a very, very low offer. Kind of like, what was it? I follow your, I guess, tactics. So I did the ARV minus repairs. So I ended up offering like 45K cash.
Yeah. And what'd they say?
Not at this time, but they didn't say no, they're not interested. They just said not this time.
Well, here's what we got to do to explain to them what's up. And say, I know that's low and I'm so sorry and I hate that I'm doing that to you. Let's see what they paid for it. So we want to get a good understanding of where they're at. So let's see.
If she's been living there for that long, like my aunt has, they probably got it for like $30,000.
Exactly.
Like in the 90s. So I'm very familiar with the area. Like my parents live around that area. It's just I've been living in this town for like 25 years,
Here's the bad news. It's pending. When did you talk to him last?
About a week ago.
Okay, they might double check it, but it might be pending.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine with me. I'm not in a rush because I'm just waiting for like.
Well, no, but
anything that makes sense.
You're the perfect guy, because this is what I love. I want a buyer and I want everybody in here to start investing. So yeah, you've got my focus right now. So you where do you live?
I live in Bryan, same city.
Okay, so let's do a little search around your area, and see if we can find something that is going to be something you can get into. Do you tell me? Are you handy? Do you like to do construction? Are you not at all?
I'm a carpenter.
Okay, gotcha. I heard.
I mean, but I mean, I've done like a few bit of renovations in my house, but I don't think I can take on a big ass project like that.
No. It doesn't have to be. That's the cool part. We're gonna find you a small ass project. How's that sound? So let's see. Let's go for something that's up to 150. How much funds wise? What are you okay to spend?
Well, my HELOC right now is I have a credit of 150.
Okay.
And then it's at a variable interest, but the interest is at 7% at the moment.
Okay, so we don't want to spend a lot of that because that's a pretty high interest rate. So what we want to do is we want to find you someplace that's going to cash flow positive. Let's look around here real quick. This looks like a mobile home. And the way you can tell a mobile home just from the picture is this paneling. It's always going to be,
at the bottom.
Yeah, do you see all those? That's a telltale sign. That's a mobile home. And then trailer space 49 tells you that too. So let's move away from that. That's a mobile home. Let's see. Oh, not a whole lot in Bryan right now, huh? What's close?
No. I mean, there's College Station, Texas.
Now, where is College Station? Where A&M is?
Yes, it's like basically they're connected. It's just like a street sign divides the city.
Okay, cool.
If you get like on the main street, which is Texas Avenue, you can cross both channels.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go to College Station. I'm going to go 2 2s because that might be a better way to go. This is 2 units. What is this? Yeah, because things near A&M will be pretty good. Let me just double check. One thing we want to stay away from is any kind of HOAs. Let's check. Okay, let's go to College Station then.
Yeah, I want to do something. I just don't. Initially, I started, maybe wholesaling would, but then I'm horrible at like talking to people on the phone, so I've never actually tried it.
You know what? Everybody is, just so you know, everybody's horrible at talking to people.
I know, and I've seen like the guys that come in and talk to you. You make them call like, I mean, I don't know. You can tell.
Okay,
but, like,
well, you're going to be one of those guys.
Language, and I guess I'm not confident enough. It's just
no. But see that you're thinking about it all wrong. You start using your first language because I can't speak Spanish.
Yeah,
and so if I can go in. I mean, if there's any Spanish speakers, I'm sunk. But you've got the magic touch, and you're in Texas.
Yeah, because I've tried to do buying at foreclosure, and I actually bought a few properties like that. Like,
oh, you did?
I bought a lot, and then I helped my parents buy an actual house, and they're renting it out right now. So I kind of want to do. You know, there's so many options. I just don't know which one to stick with because I know. It's just frustrating.
Well, we're gonna get not frustrating. Let's have some fun with this because it's a blast. I mean, once you get into it, again,
it's like I'm addicted to. But I love analyzing stuff and running numbers. But when it comes to it, I guess I just can't close or can't make it work.
Well, you know my thing. It's analyze after you call. So let's look into.
Yeah, I think I gathered that like a week ago. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Just get on there, right?
Yeah, it's because I mean you're not going to know anything unless you call these guys. Let me try to find one that is decent. Let me see if Atlas gives us something more. So if we go lead gen to College Station, see if we get lucky. I don't think they're going to have anything in that area.
No, it's actually usually pretty slow.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just. You got my wheels turning here. So College Station, let's go for bigger ones. Because if you're renting out to college students, that's a good. Let's see. Okay, okay, hold on. That one, whoa, where did that go? Let's take a look at this one. Okay, it's 279, so it's under 300, but it's got 8 beds and 4 baths. So this is more of a, and do you know where this is? Does this make sense?
Let's see. What's the address?
Here, do you see it on the map? It's kind of south of Bryan.
Oh yeah, that's like the
No bueno.
easy area. Yeah. I mean, it's all pretty much the same, honestly.
Okay, so let's.
Yeah, but I'm familiar with. There's like a Walmart near it and stuff.
Okay.
So this is an apartment.
Yeah. Well, no, this is 8 bedrooms, 4 bath.
Okay.
So it's more than that. So let's see.
Like a multifamily.
Yeah. So it was it's a fourplex. So it's a fourplex that is 2 twos, right? Two ones. So they're all two bedroom, 1 bath. So now the question is, can you see the phone number? Because you're going to call them.
Yeah, I can see it.
Let me get a better number for you. So you're going to call Keith, and you're going to let him know you're a brand new investor. Okay.
Okay.
And that's what's going to make this 10 times easier to make this phone call. You're going to, and look at Keith. He can't, that's not somebody that's, you could take him in a fight if you had to.
Nah, I'm not a fighter, man.
Okay, so let's see. Here's a better number for him. Well, no, that's the office number, but yeah, let's do that number. Okay, I'll put it in the chat. Oh, do you know how to get to the chat?
No, but I'm just looking at it. I'm gonna write it down for them.
Okay, yeah.
I'm actually out of work right now, so I'm taking.
Oh, are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm detailing.
Oh, I got a place for you. I got a place for you to buy.
I was listening to it. Not too far from me.
Did you see it?
The fire station? No, I wasn't looking. I was just listening. I'm working, but I was just getting.
Oh, that would be the place. Like you ready to move to South Bend, Indiana?
No, it's too cold.
No kidding.
I'm from Texas, man. I hate cold.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a 100-degree day than a 20 or below.
Well, I grew up in New Mexico, and we used to always say that the wind in New Mexico blew from west to east because Texas sucked. That was our we hated Texas. That's just New Mexicans. That's how we are.
Okay. And then when I reach out to this guy, like, what are the talking points I need to bring up?
All you're gonna do is you're gonna say, "Hey, I'm a brand new investor, and I was looking at your place. What are the rents in that area? Like, what's going on there? What do these rent out for? Are they all rented? How much work needs to be done in each of these? What's going to take? Because I'm brand new. I've got a loan sitting waiting for me, and I'm just trying to figure out where I can spend it."
If he asks how much I got, do I disclose that?
No, it's none of his business. He won't ask you that. Yeah, no, he won't even ask you that.
Yeah, it's just, I guess I was just overthinking everything.
No worries. You want me to call him so you can see what to do?
Sure, I'll take some notes.
Okay, because are you on your phone right now?
I am on my phone.
So it'll be hard for you to call. We want to hear it if you do. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna call him and we're gonna play. Let's see what happens. Because I mean, what time do you work from and to?
I mean, I work for my own self, so I go up basically anytime. I try to keep it from like 9 to 5 Central Time.
Yeah, so you can get up early and do 2 hours of calling, no problem.
And then here's the kicker. Like I do dialysis on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And then I'm at the clinic for 4 hours.
Oh,
from 2 to 6.
Like that's
so I'm always like digesting all this information, but I guess analysis paralysis like everybody else.
Analysis paralysis dialysis is what it is.
Oh my goodness.
You added a step. Okay, I'm calling him right now.
That's great.
Oh, there we go. Hey, is Keith around? I wanted to ask about a property that I think he's in charge of. For sale, Jaguar Drive. Thank you. Analysis, paralysis, dialysis.
Dialysis.
There's a lot. You got a lot going on. Let's see. Yeah, so we just want to know what the really what the rents are here. What's typical in that area?
For a 2-bedroom,
Yeah,
around, I would say 8 to 1100.
that's what I was figuring too. So 3,200 for this whole place.
Yeah, like that house my parents bought, it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and we're renting it for 1600 right now.
16? Okay.
Yeah, and but I think that's kind of like a unicorn. Most of them are like 13 to 15.
Okay.
But you know, I guess I got greedy, but like they were fighting over it. So
That's good. Yeah, that's when the price goes up.
I learned it from you guys.
Good, I'm glad. So this one is 5 plus, 4 plus. I'm just guessing on these things. We'll get it later. That is the worst song ever. What were they asking? 287, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
279, 280.
Oh yeah.
All right, 280. Wow, that's bad music. Okay, I mean, at their offer price, if they're renting for $800 each, we're still cash flowing $700 a month. So that's not horrible. Let's and this is why I do it is while you're on hold, do your analysis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or
See,
your
I guess I always learn better by just watching somebody do it.
Absolutely,
Like,
everybody does, and that's why I get so frustrated with these gurus that send you down and say, well, they overcomplicate it, and then like, okay, go do it, and you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What am I supposed to do? Yeah.
And so I want to like, the more I can talk to people like you, where I get to start right from the see what you know and get you going, and just making those phone calls is everything. And you can do everything you want right now, waiting for them to answer.
They're gonna probably send you the voicemail.
Is there anything I can help you with? I'm his sales assistant.
Oh yeah, I'd love to know more about this property if I could. Do you have any idea what the rents are?
What the rents are? Yeah, give me one moment. Let me pull that up for you.
Oh, we don't need him then. You can take care of everything.
$75, and then for unit D, we are getting 700.
Okay, so worst case scenario, 675, we'll say times 4, and the other ones aren't rented. They're vacant. Okay, and do you know why these guys are selling the unit?
I need to part from it.
Well, no, I figured that part, but are they moving out of town, or are they just okay? Okay, and like this is kind of from left field. Would she do any kind of creative stuff? Because the problem with her price is this doesn't cash flow for an investor, and so I got to figure out a way to make this work. But does she do any kind of, is she up for being creative with this thing, or is she like, nope, I want my money and that's it?
me pulling that back up.
Yeah, it was 280. Oh yeah, so she's unreasonable. Yeah, that it won't cash flow at that because you're only getting 2,700 a month, and so it doesn't cash flow. So it's hard for, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you're just the messenger, but yeah, because I would have to be probably in the 180s to get it to even cash flow, and it looks like it needs a lot of work. And two of those aren't rented. Are they? Do you know what shape they're in, or no? The ones that aren't rented, are they in good shape? Do they need repairs?
We're just remodeled for a make ready. So I would say that they're in good shape. And the vacant ones were just also remodeled. So
Tell me what a make ready is. I haven't heard that before.
moves out to get the unit made ready.
Oh, that makes sense. I got you. So they're ready to rent. It sounds like it's pretty hard to get renters if you're going so low on the rent. 675 even in that area is still pretty low. Okay. All right. Well, I'd love to talk to somebody that, I mean, if she's willing to be more reasonable on her price, I'd love to talk to her more about it, but I think her price is just way too high. How long has it been on the market? Oh, I got it. 55 days. All right. Well, maybe I'll call back in a couple months and then she might be a little bit more reasonable. Thank you so much. See ya. Okay. So she didn't know really what was going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes the deal's just there's not a deal there.
And that's fine. I'm not looking to force a deal either.
No, exactly. When you can't. That's what's so funny. The main thing is finding out what they want to do. If somebody's like, oh, I want to move and live closer to my kids, or those kind of things they're motivated, they want to get out. But that one was like, I got a place and I'll go down 15 grand, but I'm not going any further.
Yeah. When you were going through the ownership history, I noticed one of the names feels very familiar. Jafar.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Jafar, he's the guy that always, every Tuesday, first Tuesday of the month, he's at the courthouse trying to buy up foreclosures.
Oh, no kidding.
So, but I don't have his contact information, but if I see him next Tuesday, I can probably just try to connect with him and see if he has anything.
Absolutely. I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah,
this one, which one, Rodriguez?
No, the very bottom one, Jafar Shabir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's look him up.
Yeah, him and his wife, and I think his son, they're always buying in the area, like at foreclosure sales.
Yeah. You know what I would do is
he always gets all the ones I want to, so.
Oh, does he really?
He's got more money. Well, yeah, he's got more money, way more money.
Yeah, but that's more fun. Like
because I was thinking maybe just reach out to him and maybe kind of like
100%.
him getting like 10, 20,000 extra if it still makes sense from whatever he paid.
Well, he's going to turn some down, right? He's going to turn some down, and you could talk to him about it. Yeah, these are all the. I would totally reach out to him. Let me see if I'm looking for his number for you. But I would just reach out and just say, hey, I've noticed that you guys kill it, and I want to do the same thing. I've got a little bit of money and I just want to get started. I probably won't ever compete with you guys, but man, if I could learn from you, that'd be amazing. And so, yeah, sometimes that's all it takes is just making a.
I don't know if he'll want to because we've competed for some properties before. And he kind of gave me the stinky look.
No, but that's even better. Then you've got a relationship.
It's like a friendly.
Rivalry,
rivalry. So yeah.
Well, as long as you haven't bid him up or made him mad in that way, I think you're fine.
No, he actually got very technical and caused us to lose a very good property. Well, for my in-laws, they were trying to buy one, and he got very technical where we didn't have the full amount. in cashier's checks instead of had to cash, but not cashier's check. It's like, well, it's not
Oh, he
cashier's
got you.
check. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he got it for like $1 over starting. That was very
Oh, shoot. Okay. And it's just because you didn't follow
it
the
is what
rules.
it is. Oh yeah, but
Right.
now every time we go there.
I would
learned
next time you go, I mean, that's a great way to do it. But the other thing is wait till the very end and see what's left over. And
Yeah.
I've got a buddy and he could help you through it. He buys mobile homes at that point because they go for
Mhm.
so cheap.
Yeah.
And so in that area, you probably, I mean, that's the only time a mobile home makes sense to me. But you don't want to buy a mobile home that's in a park. If they own the land,
No.
if
Actually,
they
like
own-
about 4 months ago, there was a double wide, 3-bedroom, 2-bath on 1 acre. I think it sold for 99.
really,
A lady bought it. Yes.
yeah, no, those are the things. I mean, next time, seriously, go up and just shake his hand and reach out to him and tell him you want to know him. I'm telling you, those are some of the best relationships I've ever had are from people that, I mean, it could have been like in a different time, we were rivals, but like your high
Can be
school,
friends.
yeah, like you played football against them in high school, but then you go to the same college and then you're best friends. And so it's like, yeah, that's just having any kind of, connection at all is what's huge. So, yeah.
Well,
Okay. Good stuff though. I mean, do you want to only stay like what's within more of like an hour of you?
1 hour. Shoot. I think like Houston is about an hour and 40-minute drive.
Oh,
Same thing for Austin.
Oh, really? They're
San
all an hour and
Antonio.
40.
San Antonio is about a 3-hour drive.
Okay.
Dallas is about a 3-hour drive.
All right.
So I'm
you're
kind of like in the center of this big city.
yeah. Okay, so we got to check more things in Bryan, Texas that are but you sound like you've really gotten you got a good hold on it. Let's do this. As you're finding things in your area, if you want me to help you get on the phone, I am always down to do that. You can come here.
I would really appreciate that.
Oh my gosh, anytime. So you can come here anytime. Now you've got membership. Yeah, and just I mean, especially even like the fact that you're going to the auctions is great.
Yeah, it's actually very fun. Well, I guess I just nerd out, like, oh, this is, and I do all the numbers, and I'm like, oh, I do how much I'm supposed to pay for it. Don't go over a certain number.
Good.
And and if it goes above that, I'm about it.
Well, no, you've got to be, and you've got to be very disciplined. I would be terrible at an auction. To tell you,
Some people do get carried away and overpay for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, here's
to get into these battling things.
Have you seen
that
this
one?
I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew
but
you.
I've already seen all the lower price ones here in town. That one, I don't think the house exists anymore. I think it's just the lot.
Oh, it's just a lot. Okay.
I think so, and it's very tiny too.
I
mean, I can go drive by it after work and see. And get back to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find all of them that are cash flowing positive. Well,
and I'm also driving around, and like if I see like a distressed property or for sale by owner, I'll be taking down phone numbers.
Okay, you and I are going to work together. Let's do this. You do all that legwork, and when it's time to call, give me a call and we'll do it together. I'm more than happy to do that.
That one I walked, and then I made an offer, and they also declined.
How much you offer?
I don't remember actually. I can go look on my email real quick. But that one has like a ADU in the back. It's like a small 1-bedroom kitchen combo.
Oh, it is. It has a kitchen though, huh?
Yeah, but it needs a lot of work. Like basically full renovation inside.
Right. Okay. Hang
on. I think their price was too high.
What's up, Daddy Pancakes? Oh.
Yeah, you're muted on TikTok.
I'm muted on TikTok. How do I mute on TikTok?
Checking again.
I don't know how.
We can't hear you on TikTok.
You can hit the request box on your right side of the screen. I did that for you, Daddy Pancakes. Or hit the blue and red person. I don't know why you can't hear me still?
No, still.
Daddy Pancakes helps me stay alive here. Okay, well, hey, that's what we're gonna do, Roberto. Anytime you've got anything that you need to call on, let's call on it together. I want you to listen and then.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me at all, huh? Okay, I'll dump out and come back.
I got the numbers that I offer for that house if you hear it.
Oh, you do? How much did you do?
So I had two options, and I also used some of your strategies in ChatGPT. So it was a cash offer for 55 because it needs a lot of basically everything redone. It was a 55,000 cash, or the seller finance at 135 with a down payment of 10,000 with a 7-year balloon.
Okay, and they said no to both of them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you offer them? Did you do the cash first and then kind of wait, or did you give them both at the same time?
I think I just sent both at the same time. It was like I told the realtor I had two options, and it was a cash offer and the seller finance.
So here's what I would do. I want you to build more rapport with people first, okay? Because the most important thing is the rapport that you can do. Hang on, I'm just trying to get back up on TikTok. So.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Because my daughter called in the middle. Okay. Marilyn, can you hear me now? Marilyn, can you hear me on TikTok now?
I'm still checking.
Okay, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Roberto, that's what we'll do because you've already hit these places. You're just all you have to do is get the you got to get some reps. And you'll see when I call something like this, I'm going to offer the low ball offer. And that's that's to anchor them to realizing that their place isn't worth as much as they think that it's worth.
And I think that's what I try to do, but I think I messed up and just sent both of them at the same time.
So if you send both, then it's not going to work. And the beauty is, I mean, they've been up 153 days. And even their thing wants investors. And so what I would do on this one is I'd call and I'd say, hey, thank you, for taking the call. You guys are saying that you want investors, but what were you seeing as a rent for these? Did you get an idea? What was it?
For that one, it's a 3.2. It was around 1,500. I also put around 1,400 to 1,500.
That much?
Yeah, that's the rents here for a house.
Okay, so let me double check it real quick. But then you can talk to them and say, I can show you the numbers. This just doesn't. 17.
Yeah.
Okay. You can say this just doesn't cash flow. Plus, that tree outside needs to be trimmed, and that's going to be probably $500-600. Everything.
Oh yeah, I made a whole repair summary that I
did. You
yeah, it was like it has a non-functional AC, so needed to be replaced.
Yeah,
outdated water heater, window units in each room, which means you need a new AC. The old electrical panel. It was just I did a whole list, but
and they didn't bite on the fact that how much money you had to put into it. Okay.
No, and I think the owner live out of state.
How long ago was that?
About 2 to 3 months ago.
Oh, call him again. Absolutely.
You think so?
Yeah. Totally different person. Don't you're going to anchor the low price first. But yeah, no, it's they're still on market. They haven't sold the price. Yeah. Has the price gone down at all?
No, it's been like that.
Yeah, because you can also lean on it and just say, is this something that you guys, is there an emotional tie to this? Is that why you guys aren't?
I doubt it. I think the kids are selling because maybe the parents passed away or something like that.
Okay, but I'm just saying that's something to talk to them about. And just say, because at your price, this doesn't cash flow for an investor. And in your ad, you even say that you want investors.
Yeah, because they're advertising it for investors. Yeah, I haven't tried that angle actually.
Yeah, so just slow way down and talk to them. and just say, I'm trying to figure out a way to make this work because I live in the area. I'm dying to invest. And this is the type of house I want to invest in, but I'm looking at X amount of dollars for repairs, and I just don't see where I'm going to get that money back. Because I've got to make this really look nice to get somebody in here. Nobody's going to go in there with that kitchen. I've got to do a whole
it's rough. And then the bathrooms were all leaking, and it was just a weird layout.
Okay, so you got to say, I've got to upgrade everything to get a renter in there, and so the only thing I can offer you is that 100, say 50,000 now. What did you offer before? 60 cash? Do you remember? Did we lose him? Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. He's back.
Sorry about that. I was messing with my phone and I accidentally closed.
No worries. So, what did you offer the first time?
55 cash and 135 seller finance.
So go back to him and say, I really would like to offer you 50. Okay, you're going down. So, since it hasn't sold, and tell him that, you believe that there's easily however much you already figured out. And the yard's going to need a ton of work. This trees are the best. You can charge so much, like tell people how much things cost because the trees need to be trimmed or whatever. Start there and then let them sit on that $50,000 offer, and then let them have some time with it, and then come in with the seller finance.
Let them simmer with it.
Yep. And seller finance. Then, what I would offer is 25% of the rents is what I always offer for the payment.
Yeah. So I try to implement every time I make seller finance offers or try to calculate them.
Yeah.
I try to follow the your 25% because that makes sense.
It just makes so much, but everybody talks about amortization and it drives me nuts because it has nothing to do with anything. You amortize a loan that you want to get the payments down lower, on a house that you're going to pay for 30 years. But we're going to do 10-year balloons. So it really doesn't, 25% of rents allows you to have 75% of the rents for, so you can make a profit. So yeah, try that.
Okay.
Or do you want me to call on it?
And do what? Like just make an offer?
Yeah, I'll make an offer. Sure.
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. And I'm going to say that, I'm going to tell
her name is Need To.
Okay. And I'll tell her my partner talked to you about 3 months ago and we were just clearing out our files and we noticed this was still available.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can find exactly the date I talked to her.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I'm weird. I don't like to lie, I guess. I'm just conscious about it. That was back in
I won't lie. I'll just say
December 11th. Nah, yeah, you're good. You did what you got to do.
I'll just say last year.
Technically, yeah.
Hello? Hi there. How are you? I'm calling about 2402 Wilkes.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I saw it said attention investors, and I'm an investor. And so I just kind of wanted to see where you guys are at. It looks like it's been on for quite a while. And so I noticed your price is super high.
So it is not high. It's priced very low, actually, and it's being sold as is. It's a fixer-upper.
Definitely a fixer-upper, yep.
Yeah, and it's in Bryan, Texas.
Yep, correct.
And we have multiple offers on it.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you sell?
That's what I was getting to. There is an issue with the title that the owner is trying to get resolved. So once that is resolved, he'll pick one offer and sell it.
Oh, okay. So you guys aren't entertaining any more offers?
We can always entertain. I can't tell you how long it'll take. So if you are ready to
explain to me, I mean, when you're saying the title, did somebody die and it's in probate, or what is happening?
Which was not recorded. So
oh,
get the heirs to sign it off.
Oh, there are, so somebody did die. There's heirs? You,
Seller, previous seller, yes, but the present owners have owned it for many, many years.
okay, but so it's, that's a little confusing, huh? Let me see. So what are you guys doing? Just, are you trying to clear it through a title company or how are you doing it?
We're trying to get them to sign off, so the attorneys are involved.
Oh, because it's just a quick claim deed at that point.
Yeah,
And that's not, they're not complying to it?
I don't know the details, sir.
Okay. And then what offers are you accepting? Where are you guys at? You're getting offers at full price, I assume?
Pretty good offers, sir. I can't tell you what the offers are, but I can tell you they're very good offers.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we were just clearing out of files and we noticed we'd talked to you last year sometime. So, we were curious why it hadn't sold. All right. Well, good for you. Congratulations on all those offers. That's amazing.
We just have to pick one.
I know. That's so great. That's the perfect place to be. All righty. Best of luck. Thank you so much. Do you have anything else in Brian that, because I mean, we're ready to buy in Brian, and do you have anything else that we could look at? Any price range, as long as it cash flows, I don't care. This one wouldn't cash flow because it's just a little bit too expensive.
Oh, this is expensive?
For the cash flow, yeah, for the rents. So do you understand, with cash flow, the rents dictate? Oh, okay.
This one needs money to fix it up for anybody to live in. So you couldn't have rented it as is.
Right, 24, the Wilkes one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. That's where you don't really, it's tough to make it cash flow. Do you have any that are that are good or no?
That is priced at I believe $290.
Okay.
And that one is rented out for $2,000 a month.
Oh, that one doesn't cash flow either, huh? Okay.
If you're looking at a high cap rate, none of the ones
Nothing.
that are on the market will have that.
No kidding.
3 to 4%.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
What's the address of the 291? Are they motivated to sell or no?
But they will not sell cheap, I can tell you that, because they paid pretty close to that price.
Oh, shoot. Okay. So we're kind of at a stalemate there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just base it on 1%. If rents are 1%, then we're good. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, hey, thank you for taking my call. I appreciate it tons.
Good luck to you.
You too. Take care. Okay. So there you have it, Robert. What do you think?
Yep. I mean, that's the same thing she told me in person.
Yeah. So it's, yeah, I don't think they're telling the truth about stuff.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on it, and we'll circle back and see her again.
Okay. That's cool.
All right. Well, great. Thanks for coming in. We're psyched to have you here.
Yeah, man, it wasn't horrible, man. I've always been wanting to, but I'm like, no.
Good. I'm glad you did it. No,
it's all right. And maybe next time I come in, I do have like a couple other properties and other situations that maybe we can look at.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, but I got to get back to work.
Yep, absolutely. Go for it. Thanks so much,
maybe
Robert.
Somebody else wants to come in.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to Miles. He's brand new too, so
all right. I'll be listening.
All righty, bro. Thanks.
Yep.
See ya. Okay, Miles, thanks for coming in. I got to ask you about the fiasco of getting you to come in, how you finally fixed it. So in case I have anybody else. Are you there, Miles, or you might be on the phone?
No, I just was looking for the Zoom. I don't know. No.
We never know how to fix these things. Like I just, so when you got it, it showed, what did it show you? That picture that sent me?
I sent the screenshot. Yeah, it was still just telling me the community would be $50 per month.
And then how'd you get past it?
I think I just hit join anyway. I'm not actually positive if it did get solved because I think I did give school my credit card previously.
Oh, it already had your credit card?
Yeah.
Let me double check it. I'll check it right now because I don't want you to get I do not want you to get charged. So I will personally make sure that doesn't happen. So let's see. Where are we? Members. There we go. Miles, lifetime access free. Awesome. You are good. You are good to go, sir. If you get charged, make really sure that I know. But yeah, you should.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Do you have any properties you've been chasing lately?
I have one I'm trying to sell. I have some land under contract as of like 2 days ago.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Where's the land?
In Texas, northeast.
Oh, perfect. That's cool. Have you sold land before?
No. I've had one other contract, but nothing sold yet.
Okay. Yeah, land I haven't done. I own a bunch in New Mexico, but I have never chased it or because it's for me, I mean it's really just based on what somebody thinks it's worth.
Yeah, more or less it is.
Yeah.
And Texas, I'm finding out is such a range. It completely depends on the area. And then to further complicate it, it's the non-disclosure state, so nobody wants to tell you.
Oh, so you have no idea.
Yeah, man, I'm having issues just getting comps.
Huh, let me see. We're testing this comping thing. I don't know if it does land. Do you have the address?
I have like the geolocation. I don't know if I have a survey. I'll send you the survey that I have on it because I don't think it has a specific.
I wonder, or do you have a part? I don't know. I don't know what would.
There's a parcel number. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe do that. We'll go in PropStream and do the parcel number and then see if it has an address attached to it yet.
Okay.
Because that's how mine is too. I've got a bunch in New Mexico and it's like, it finally got an address. I think it's like 2022 Broadmoor. Let me see if it, no, I don't know what it is. 2220? Oh, I know her. Where is it? I can't remember. It's there somewhere. But yeah, let's see if it has an address on it yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. I'll go back to the messages where.
All right.
My files are F's.
What's that?
Because I'm not an organized person.
You're never gonna get. Yeah, it's kind of the deal, right? We gotta be, right?
Yeah, or deal with things like this. So
Don't worry.
Okay, I found it. Do you want me just to read it or?
You can put it. Yeah, just read it. I'll just punch it in.
101 2494.
Is that it?
Yeah, I know they're normally longer, but that's what it says for property ID. I have a geological ID that's longer.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I also have a guy that might be interested. Let's see. So, is it a McCartney Tech in Ty, Texas?
Yes.
Okay, we're getting there. And this is it, right? Let's see. Ty, Texas. You know what? Let me give you a guy that I know Here's somebody to call, and offer it to him. You're gonna laugh at his name. His name is Rooster Vance. He's out of San Antonio. This guy buys land, Texas landman. So he buys land. Try to reach out to him. Let's see if his stand store has a way to get him. Like he does all this kind of stuff. So he might be somebody that
Yeah.
you could reach out to. Book a call with Rooster. I think I have his number. Hold on, let me see.
Mhm.
Tell him I told you to call.
Sure.
There we go. Cool. I will give you his phone number. Yeah, just tell him that you're in my community, and I said you're the man in Texas for land.
Appreciate you. All right.
Absolutely. Happy to do it. There you go. It's in the can you see the chat?
I believe so. Let me.
So down at the bottom, there's two like little talk bubbles. Yeah, click on that and then it'll pop up another window.
I got it. Thank you.
All right.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, give that a go and see what happens. I haven't done land yet, so that's I want to hear how it goes because that's
Look into it because yeah, man, it's money.
we have a ton of it in like 100 and I think I've got my brother's got 127 lots.
Snap.
Yeah, he's got a bunch. And then I've got 10 of those, I think, we did together. So yeah, I'd love to learn. And one of them we switched, they were residential and somebody traded us 3 commercial ones. So and they're right on the main road. So who knows?
Yes.
Okay, let me know what happens, Miles, and thanks for coming in here. We appreciate it.
Likewise.
Alrighty, bro. Take it easy. Sharon, what's up?
The realtor, we sent the amended contracts. I
Oh, good.
We sent them back. So we are on our way.
Okay, send us the contracts too. Oh, here we go again. The yeah, when they get signed, download them and send them to us just so we have it. And then do you want us to put it on Investor Lift?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So you have 2 of them that are already committed to somebody else, right?
Well, I didn't commit them. I just said, oh, okay, because he said he wanted 2 for 33.
Oh, so he's full of it.
And that was my halo.
Yep, I gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna yeah, so we will
The other person, I'm gonna give her the she wants the full address. I just gave her the streets. I didn't give her the full addresses.
Okay.
I wanted to wait till I got everything signed first.
All right, I'm just telling. Okay, we're gonna put them on IL.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. What?
Well, because of the, on the JV agreement, it said is the contract's been signed, and so I didn't finish it yet because it hasn't been signed yet by the other party.
Okay, hang on 2 seconds. Something's on my door. Hey. Hold that. All right. So yeah, so that type forms for us, and so sometimes just as long as you get close, you're good.
Go ahead and sign it in. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
we can. Yeah, and we'll contact you and let you know.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I think we are on our way.
I'm psyched. I want to get you.
Too.
You're so awesome. Okay, buddy. Good job. Excellent.
Thank you.
All right. See ya. All right, guys. I think that does it for us today. And unless anybody else has any questions, but I think we had a great live today. Really, really good. Okay. And we got Sharon's under contract with 4 units, and we're going to put them on Investor Lift today. Let's see what happens. You're so awesome. All righty, guys. That does it for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.